What is going on, Casually FC? Welcome to the Wolves 1, Chelsea 0 match review and analysis post live, whatever you want to call it. Make sure before we get into the vibes to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any of our future streams. Leave a comment down below if you're watching this in the future. Let us know what you think about anything that we say or your thoughts on the game and the performances. We have a pretty active comment section, so I do read what you guys say and I try to respond as well. And yeah, check out the links in the description and be sure to consider becoming a member. 4 different tiers available at 99p to start off. And just a big shout out before we start to our members that are proper casuals and above, and that goes to Winter Surfer, Daniel, Stroudsburg Steve, OG Turbo Jesus, and Dark. Big up to you guys. And also Scott. Shout out to Scott. I had to put him on that list. But yeah, big up to you guys who have been supporting the channel for a while now. I appreciate you guys. More benefits will be coming to the memberships as well. So by all means, check it out and help out the channel in that way. And also, if you have the emoji, spam them in the chat. Why not? But yeah, guys, quick overview of the game, pretty much. Not much to talk about. I mean, we did lose. I will say, 31st minute, Matheus Nunes, wonderful strike, wonderful goal. It was, you know, check the XG on that one. That's all I'm gonna say. Check the XG on that goal. All right.
Stop listening to Potter, man. He's got
check that XG because that was a wonderful strike, a wonderful goal, really well placed. And then we just, I mean, overall the game, it just looked like it looked like a disorganized mess. Listen, I don't know what you guys meant by vibes, but when I said vibes, all I meant was that I'm just sitting back watching the games and hoping for some moments of brilliance from some of these players. That's about it. Like, I'm not expecting much. I don't expect the win. I think we will get an extra win somewhere. It'll be a very scrappy win. I don't know where it's going to come from, but it is football. There will be a win somewhere. And yeah, so Dr. Strangelove down here, what are you saying about the game, man?
Is that right?
That's you, Ahmed. That's you.
That
is you.
Well, lads, I hope you're all well. I hope you all had a nice day today. I had a nice day today. You know, listen, I'm just here for vibes. You know, I'm here to see Lampard. You know, with his little book. 1 second, got some props today. Little book, you know, doing a little tactico.
That's some anime book, man.
Lampard, yeah. Listen,
he got the wrong book. He had ad-libs with him.
Yeah, he's still ad-libs on that one.
That's what's doing wrong with Chelsea. We're looking at
he
anime
was doing
books.
ad-libs.
So you know, I was just waiting for that little vibes there, but nothing's really happened. You know, we're losing 1-0, but you know, at the end of the day, Lampard's here doing this. You know, what I mean, doing this. So you know, I think that will save us. You know what I mean, that's what we wanted. Super Frank. That is what's gonna save us, guys. So you know, for me, I enjoyed the game thoroughly. You know, all those vibes, singing Super Frank. You know, Thiago at the back, no one in attack. You know, it was great timeout. It's a great timeout. It's a great timeout at Wolves, you know. So, hey, man, on to the next 10 meaningless games. You know what I'm saying? Believe.
You watch the game? You did watch the game, right?
I don't know.
Hell no, did I not watch that game? Yo, Marshall, bro.
You didn't watch the game. You're not proper Chelsea, man.
Be serious.
No wonder you don't want to have a technical analysis about this game. You didn't actually watch it. Which I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Listen, I don't blame you, Ahmed, but
listen,
I'm
just kidding.
I'm a masochist. I have to.
I was listening to it via on my phone because I was actually out today. Yeah. But generally speaking, yeah. Now the vibes are off here, and a little bit. I wanted to do the banter thing all day, but from what I've seen, it's just the same shit, just different thing. Like, I don't understand why Lampard started Gallagher.
Yeah, that one didn't make sense, but
excuses beyond my life. Cucurella, you know, I think is just a bust right now. I'm just gonna say it right now. Cucurella is a bust. Kepa still in goal. Like, I don't know why everyone's surprised. This team is just not balanced, bro. It's just like I feel like the balance is off. The attacking force, there's no aggression, no desire. So like, why am I'm not surprised by anything. So, you know, at the end of the day, the lads, they gave everything, you know, on the pitch. You know, they were aggressive. You know what I mean? Just couldn't put the ball in the net. You know what I mean?
Vibe check coming. Vibe check.
Listen, lads, you know what I mean? So it is what it is, you know what I mean? Super Frank's in the line. That's what we need, bro. Super Frank.
Yeah. Pete, my man. How'd you feel about the vibes? Did you even watch the game?
I actually did watch the game.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
vibes. Let's go.
Yo, we are shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect anything less.
I
Anything
know
more.
it's this bad.
No, I knew. Like, I went there, and 10 minutes into the game, I was like, oh, yeah, why am I getting excited about an almost opportunity? I saw Chilwell cross that ball and then go to the other end, and I was like, this is the Chelsea. This is a cross in Shalag, man.
Listen.
It's nice to see Reece James doing crosses again.
Marshall, during my last game, who were you crossing to? N'Golo Kante.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, no one?
You're crossing to Kante. He's not real football, bro.
He's not there.
He's not real football.
We didn't have anyone to cross it to today.
We're wrestling for Real Madrid, man. Like,
you know who you're crossing to? What's the Drogba shadow, innit? Drogba shadow from like 2000 and something, innit? Know what I'm saying? Like,
we're trying to get that Champions League goal again.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my days. You know what's like... I understand why he started Gallagher because it's so similar to Mason. If Mason was available, then he would have started him, I'm sure. But what I don't get about Lampard, and again, we should have expected this. It doesn't make sense with him, and he's not technically a very good manager. But what I don't get is like, why'd you persist on playing him for 90 minutes? He clearly wasn't working. Wasn't connecting to Havertz at all. Havertz was a ghost. Sterling was nearly a ghost. And João Felix was definitely a ghost. We had the 3 ghosts upstairs. I almost called Ghostbusters on this team because Gallagher was just not getting it done, man. Like, it was
You know,
it
you might
was
as well
rough.
say, where's Wally at this point? It's already where's the ghost? Where's Wally?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, even with the players, you thought all the players pretty much are like all playing as 11 individuals. Like, they just weren't playing as a team all today. Not one of them.
I gotta, you know what? I'm gonna look for this tweet. The positioning chart.
Talking
Oh,
about
half-time.
players, still
Yeah.
talking about players though. I actually thought Fafana was actually brilliant today. I thought he's done a good player today. I really did. Like the
Yeah, he
tackle
was pretty good
making,
today. Yeah.
that one
Maybe
crucial
balls up.
tackle he made.
Good Kai.
Good, Kai, man, drinking some more beers.
Cheers, Kai. Cheers.
not beer,
No,
it's
not
apple
beer,
juice,
it's
bro.
Applebee's.
Wait, you shut on apple juice the other day to me. What the fuck? You're drinking apple juice now?
Chris,
Oh my God,
how
Chris.
long do you know me? Do you really think it's apple juice, bro?
It is apple juice.
No, it's actually.
Yeah, I'm drinking
She's
apple juice too,
sarcastic.
Chris. You didn't get the memo?
I didn't get the sarcastic, man.
You didn't get the apple juice memo? Come on, Kai. You were supposed to send it to him.
Yeah, he's supposed to send it to me.
Chris,
But no, I
Chris,
think-
if I ever rob a bank, Chris, I will not tell you, bro. Just saying, bro.
Fair enough. That's
You are
fair.
not getting that info, man.
There you go.
Wow.
But yeah, I think
Go ahead,
I can't say like. Did Koulibaly have a good game? Did anyone else think Koulibaly had a good game today?
Mm,
That's what I
No.
mean. Like, I'm not watching Chelsea. I'm just watching individual players play.
no, I don't
Like,
think
that's
he
the
had- I
vibes.
think it was average.
Think it was average. I think he had some decent tackles in there and stuff.
I
don't know.
saw Koulibaly dribble the ball
Oh,
from
yeah.
our box to about the halfway line and then turn around and dribble back towards our goal and then
Oh,
pass
I
it
remember
to
that.
us. No, absolutely not.
Fana had a good game.
Wait, is that Peter? Peter joins? How you doing, Peter? Been a while, bro. Hope
I'm
you're
good, man. I actually watched the game today. We are the worst team that's ever been assembled. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we are pretty horrible, bro. We are pretty horrible.
That
Y'all
was a
pretty
disgrace.
crap.
I don't know if
And
we
you know
were
what-
playing like this. I don't know if we
You
were
know
playing
what's
like
crazy
this
about it?
the whole time, but that was disgraceful.
I think we have better players than we're playing, man. But
I-
you know, I will give
Really?
Bolly another year, man. Cause so far I'm not impressed, bro. You took a team that's third and you put them 12th, bro. Or is it
Oh,
11th
you got
now? I
some-
don't
You know,
man.
if Tuchel did not even win the games yet, apparently, he would actually be in a relegation scrap, guys. Tuchel did not win those games early in the season, then we would be in a relegation scrap. So,
That's
hey,
pretty
man,
crazy.
live
Wait,
and let die, bro.
Did Ahmad go blind?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
blind,
I'm
bro,
in Doctor
yeah.
Strange love today, man.
Listen, man.
there's
I'm
no
He's
other
on the
not-
right
excuse for
thing.
these
He's on the right thing.
There's no
Listen,
other excuse for
Kai,
these glasses, bro.
Kai,
Bro, I'm
he
just
listened
saying-
to the game, Kai. He listened to the game today. He's blind, man.
Listen, man.
Yeah,
I'm just here
it's
for the vibes,
Daredevil.
bro. I'm
Hey,
here for the vibes,
you
man.
did better than us who watched it, man. That was actually.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, the game was so bad, my
Big
eyes
up,
gone.
Alex.
No vision,
Look,
man.
big up Coach Alex with his little
Coach Alex.
polo.
But he doesn't know as
Chelsea.
much as Carlito. He doesn't know as much as Carlito. Alex,
No, I don't have.
don't have the
what's
credentials, bro.
Credentials, man. I don't have the credentials.
Hey,
Big up Carlito, bro.
look,
Lampard where we stop with Potter, man.
look,
Us.
look. How different a week is. Like, we have a different manager now. We're still awful.
Same result.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, like, it's cool. Will we get a fifth manager this season? Maybe.
Yo, that'd be historical if we get a fourth
Ashley
one.
Cole is gonna be in the line soon, guys. Don't worry, man. Ashley Cole's gonna be in the line.
Yeah.
So you watch that, fam.
I was hoping Scott was here because I was gonna ask
He'll
him.
show up at some point.
I was gonna
If
ask him.
Lampard's
Like,
gonna win the Champions League, bro.
no. What will happen, like with all this? I trust the Vivell. Do you think Vivell was part of Lampard getting the job?
Apparently, that was like Barney.
I hope.
Go on.
I hope not. Like anybody who signed off on this should be fired.
The reports I read were like,
Really?
it was like
Because
Barney.
I don't think Chelsea had much of a choice because they already sacked
I don't
Potter,
think
right?
Chelsea had much of a choice.
Like,
but
who's going to join Chelsea?
I
in
mean,
2 months' time?
okay,
Are we
Chris.
just go hire? Are we going to hire like a homeless man and just like hope he comes as
Chris.
manager?
No, it could
Chris,
be.
Because there's no one. What?
Chris, we are in 11th. We
Yeah.
were in 11th once the full-time whistle went last week. We were
Yeah.
in 11th on
I
Tuesday.
know.
We're probably not getting out of 11th, but we're not going down anyways. If
Yeah.
they're going to make the decision to sack Mr. Emotional Intelligence and long-term vision and plan over there, if they're going to sack him, it kind of implies that they're going to move swiftly and like fill the role. Like it's not like Potter just started struggling last week.
Apparently, Pete.
Oh.
I don't know if you heard this report, Peter, but
yeah, Vivell was looking for
first
the.
games, it was planned.
It was planned apparently. Yes, since
Okay,
the
so-
January.
Okay, so yes, I was gonna get there, but I'm saying like this guy's
Okay.
obviously been struggling in this job for months. If that is the case, which it was, we all watched it. We won like 2 games in 16 or 17 or whatever the fuck, right? Like we've been bad for forever. So you know
Yep.
he's struggling. If you're going to pull the plug on the struggling manager, surely like you could start trying to assemble contingency plans before you decide to pull the trigger and sack him. It should have never been, oh, what do we do now? Oh,
Yeah.
let's like clearly make it up in
I think.
public.
Can
And
I?
now
I
Lampard
think
is-
Peter, there's only one situation that I believe that it's the scenario. It's not joking. I literally think it's one scenario. There's a split within the owners and the directors. Which manager wants what?
Oh, Alex, I agree with you.
So for me, I think the reason that split was, if you think about it, the only manager that is available to become a manager right now, it probably only Enrique Iglesias. The rest of them are not available until the summer. So
Yeah.
I just
my
called him Enrique
my
Iglesias.
my question is, what if, for example, because I understood the only person that wants Enrique is actually Egbali, but the other owner said, let's wait until the summer and wait until the decision is going to be made. So that's the only thing it makes sense. Otherwise, that's why I seriously believe this is what happens. I don't believe like the only thing is going to be wrong if Lampard gets the
So
full-time job.
Your theory isn't crazy. Like the idea of appointing a caretaker until the summer in a vacuum, it makes sense. We've seen it done. Our club has done it. I get it. Why the fuck was our caretaker appointment this guy?
Yes.
Because it's
Like-
not
like-
available.
Because
That's
they're
why.
name me
I
who
have
will
VR.
take it.
Yeah, I have.
I told you, Kalele is
guys,
available.
there's-
I told you.
guys, there are other coaches available. We could.
But Potter,
You know they could have gone to England, right?
Potter,
They
I'm
could have
Peter,
gone to the
fucking-
FA and said, "Hey guys,
Bro, this guy traumatized me, man.
like
Peter's-
we could have gone to England and said, "Hey guys, can we borrow Steve Holland for 8 weeks?"
and Steve Hahn be like, yeah, I'll relocate for 2 months.
Yeah. No, that's
like, they already,
I don't believe Stephen Holland will
Peter,
take it.
I said there's an
If
in-house
he makes the
solution.
Oh.
if he makes the step away from the vice, he making for temporary position.
Mhm.
That's a lie, Peter. That's there's
why
no
would you
way.
not, like, it's not like you're going to be here for 3 months. It's not like we needed somebody for 6 months even.
Yes, Peter. The guy never had a full-time job by himself in the first place. Why would you think that he will accept 7 games?
So let's just pretend. Okay, let's pretend Steve Holland is irrational, right? Louis van Gaal recently retired, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
My thing, and to go with what you were saying, Alex, is I don't think these guys want opposing voices in the room
Mhm.
when they're
Mhm.
trying to make decisions. Somebody like a Louis Van Gaal, a personality like that, whether like whatever temporary basis you're trying to deal with, he's going to come in and say, "Hey, this is stupid," or "I don't like the way you guys are doing this," or "I'm not going to do this the way you might necessarily want me to." Like
Mhm.
these guys don't seem to want guys who are going to shake the table.
Yep.
And like, yeah, you can play the legend
A
card.
kind of yes man, you think?
Yeah, you can play the Lampard, the legend card. Guys, Lampard is also unemployed, and a lot of people have been sacked since
The way
Frank
he said
Lampard
it,
got
man.
sacked.
Frank is also
He is
unemployed.
very available. Like he's very like. It's no shame to
Oh,
Lampard.
he took it. He took it. He
No,
has
no,
nothing
no.
else to do,
You
bro.
still did not answer the primary question. Who is better to take the? Who is actually think? You think that it's not only about Lampard
I'm
is
thinks
available.
Makalele.
I just
I
think
don't know.
in-house
Like,
solution is easy.
like, look, I don't even know if he was in the picture. Where you get this?
I don't know.
Like you can just shout the name.
Genuine
Yes, I agree
question.
with you. But it doesn't. There's no
Is Goose
substance
Heading,
to
like,
that. Is
Is
there
Goose Heading
even
still working
rumors to
football? I have no
Makalele?
idea.
No. So the reason why I said Makalele, Alex, was because he's already at the club. He's already working as an under-21s coach.
So what? He's supposed to quit that job
No,
just for
but you
7
can-
weeks?
No, but because he's already working with the club. He can easily
That
go.
does
Wait,
not
wait,
make
wait,
sense.
Wait, Alex. So you would rather have somebody from the fucking under 21 come instead
No,
of
if we're
Lampard
not
and
gonna
manage the team?
listen again.
No,
if,
no,
if
no,
this,
no,
wait,
it's
let me
not-
speak. But for me,
Go ahead,
if
go ahead,
the
Ahmed.
games, yeah, as you guys are saying, are for vibes, you know, there's nothing really.
It's not a
playing for.
vibes. Where'd
No,
you
no,
get
wait,
this?
but no, I'm trying to say, if the games are meaningless, even if
Yeah.
I'm moving that, yeah. What's the difference between someone like a Makalele? First of all, 7 weeks.
So why are you
and the
complaining?
Liverpool.
If there is no difference, why are you complaining now?
But for me, we're bringing in a guy like Lampard who we already know what he's like.
But we
We
already know what
Malaga-
Mikelele is like. What is? You think Mikelele is gonna be better with no experience?
No, but
Isn't
at
that,
least
isn't the reason why we are where we are now is because of we hired a manager with no fucking experience?
But is there? But is there?
So we're gonna
difference
do it
then?
again.
But again, for me, there's no difference between thingy.
So why are you complaining then? Why are you complaining
but,
now, bro?
But for me,
Nah.
no,
No, you
Kai,
don't
the
keep
reason
on.
why I've complained about
It's
It was too toxic
Ahmed,
as well.
Ahmed, I can actually debate you on this for one specific reason. Why would any manager that did not have job yet, full-time job as the primary manager, will go and ruin his career before even started for 7 weeks or for 7 games, whatever? Answer me this question.
That's okay.
Why would Makalele do that to himself? Why would Steve Holland do that to himself? Name me the manager
I don't think
that's
Steve
crazy
Holland
enough.
did his career.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Like for the job offer,
That's
only,
what I'm
60 days?
saying, guys.
It's a
There's
60-day
no.
contract. It's,
I'm
I don't think managers
I'm
want
actually
that.
gonna stop. I'm gonna stop trolling with the whole shit with Lampard.
Yep.
Here we go, because I know there's no. He's not a manager. I despise the guy as a manager.
Yeah.
That's how much I didn't like him. It's just it make sense. That's all. It just makes sense. They did not want to pull the trigger on a full time because one manager. I think it's between 2 managers, and one is gonna be available in Germany. But that guy is also working with 2
For Real
other
Madrid.
Real Madrid and PSG.
Mhm.
So that's the whole conversation. It's about the other managers, not just Enrique Iglesias. There's apparently another guy from, I don't even know his name, whoever he is. But look, I wouldn't be surprised if it's none of those 2. The fact is going to be no Lampard. That's it.
Yeah, I hope.
Plus, who cares? Like we're in 11th. What, we're gonna go all the way back to 6th? No way, man.
And
I
I'm-
didn't expect to win
I'm-
today.
I mean, Villa literally just did it.
I mean that's sad on its
2
own.
weeks
but-
ago, Villa were,
Yeah, I know.
you know.
I
It's
thought
pretty
I
sad.
thought we might have a chance there. I thought we went 2-1.
I lost.
Well, to be fair, I thought we would have more than one shot on target
I
today.
lost our
I will be
prediction.
disappointed
Hey,
about
we
that.
got-
I
did get
lost
robbed
in
though,
our
didn't we?
prediction group chat
Yeah.
as well. I said Wolves 2, Chelsea 0, and these frauds couldn't even score twice.
God damn, man. This is what happened to Chelsea, bro. Our own fan are betting against
Look,
us, bro.
You
Oh,
see,
I haven't predicted a Chelsea win in the prediction league since.
By the way,
Peter, you know there's a
By
time
the
where
way-
Chelsea only lasts like 2 games the whole season, bro. You know
I'm well aware. I lived through this
Good
time. I
times.
just know that
Good
we're-
times.
we're not-
It's
Real
like,
quick,
I know it's for
before-
you the
before
History
Alex
Channel
goes-
type, but for us it was reality.
real
I
quick
was
before
there, bro.
Alex goes, 64 of you guys watching, 18 likes. Let's try
Hit
to
the
get
like
30
button.
likes. Smash those like buttons. If you want Lampard in, smash those like buttons. If you want Lampard
Smash the
out, smash it even harder.
If you don't
There you
smash
go.
the like, your mom is a hoe, bro.
One
There you go.
tells the guy with white
Hey, I just want
wife
to give a
beater.
shout out. I want to
Hey
give a shout
man,
out.
Wife
I beat
beater
all my
shirt,
wives.
man.
I beat all my wives, bro.
I want to give a shout out to Bruno.
Quality.
Hey,
Quality.
yeah, right. Mm.
Did the club?
Smash the likes.
Did the club ever announce Bruno, whatever his name is, leaving the
I'll
club?
beat up your mom.
No.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's another thing. I will look that up. Apparently, I looked at for the statement. Chelsea it was never mentioned that
They just sacked
Bruno
him and
is
didn't
gonna.
even say anything about it.
No,
He's
he
not
just
there
walked
anymore.
away.
He's not there anymore, and he got us
No.
our 1 point this week. Go and be well, Bruno Salsor, man. Go and be well, man. He got us our
Bruno,
1
the
point.
legend. The
He got us
1
our
point
1
legend.
point.
Here's-
We sacked
here's-
him, said nothing, and we lost. Fuck.
There you go.
Here's another scenario for you. Now that we're in a situation where we're 11, would we try to fight to get in a position number 7 just to be in that European non-important league again? Would you fight? Would you?
Apparently.
No.
Are you
What
asking
I'm
if I
saying,
would,
like,
or-
would you
Go ahead. Yeah,
consider
yeah.
it, Peter? Would you like us to be in the conference league?
Oh, I don't want us to play more games. I would like us to stop playing it ASAP.
I will say also
Is that even a chance
another
we can get
thing.
Are you
I
not
don't know
entertained?
who can.
Are you not
I don't know who.
entertained?
No.
I don't know who can fact check me on this, but I'm pretty sure that if Chelsea were to go into Europe, they would have to still abide by FFP. But if they stay out of Europe, they actually have a lot more freedom of FFP because you're
There's
not
no way that
monitored
could
by
be
UEFA.
That is
No,
way.
no,
There
There
is
is no
something
way.
like
That
that.
doesn't. No, that
that
doesn't make
doesn't
sense.
exist, bro. You know what they will do? They will wait until we're back in Champions League and then they give us a fine, bro. That's what they will fucking do, man.
Well, fair
You
enough.
can't just, you can't,
Fair
Marshall,
enough.
You know what?
Marshall, you can't
know
just
what?
be shit and escape FFP, bro.
You know what?
They will find
People-
you all the time, man.
You know what?
Yeah,
People
this
were
is
like-
not NFL. You're not getting first
People were
draft
like,
picks.
oh,
You're
what
not
if
going away, bro.
people were like, what if we get another transfer ban? You know what? I think
Pardon?
we need a transfer ban. I think we need another one.
You think we need another one?
No.
Yeah, like stop these
we
guys.
already
from
have the
buying-
kids, man. There will be a U21
No,
players
stop,
in
stop
that team.
these guys from buying
No,
random
that's too
players.
predictable, Pete. We need like a crazy plot twist. We have to.
Big
We have
Ron,
to top
you're right.
Russian sanctions. We have to top Russian sanctions.
There's
have
nothing.
to
Yeah,
top-
How we gonna do that?
Apparently,
I don't
we're
know.
going to
Another
Ukraine
war
at the
or
end of the
what's going on?
season to fight to play for the friendly.
The new
Might
the
as
new
well
stadium
make our players
collapses. I don't know.
into a freedom
New
fighters,
stadium.
bro. That would go.
Wait, you think we're gonna say ceasefire for 90 minutes?
Chelsea, bro. Hey, man.
Look, like I feel like we need to be transfer ban. We need something.
No, you know
You
what
see-
we need? You know what we need? Bolly and the Teletubby, man. Just fucking step aside, bro.
Bolly is
They're the
Teletubby.
football- Yeah,
I
let them-
actually rate Ekbale. I don't want.
not Ekbali, it's Todd Bali. Not Bali is the one who.
Both of
Teletubby,
them.
bro.
Whoever said,
The
"Hey,
wiggly
Frank
bastard,
Lampard,
bro.
Frank
Yeah,
Lampard,
this-
let's go get him." And whoever
Bro,
didn't
just stop.
shout at him immediately,
No.
they all need to leave. They're all ops.
Bro, they need to stop with
You
this
see,
weird
Scott-
baseball, like
Scott
let's get
wants
the
us
youngest
to-
players and pretend like we're gonna win the league with them in 2 years, bro. Because that shit's not gonna happen, bro.
Bro,
That's not. I don't see Mudrik ever becoming like a
I
fucking
don't see
son,
Mudryk
bro.
starting 3 games in a row, let alone becoming good.
It's not even preseason. At the end of this season, Big Ron.
Have you,
it's not
have
a
you ever seen a
preseason.
man with butterfly tattoos on his neck be good at anything?
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey
Come
man,
on.
I would say something, but I don't know if it's audience friendly, man. So I'm just gonna keep it to myself, man.
Yeah.
Look, we're gonna-
You
we're
have to
gonna
think about
ignore-
it. Let's keep it.
We're gonna ignore that Mudryk would be a refugee if he didn't get his move to England in January. It's cool.
Bro, that's why I'm
Wow, we're
surprised.
doing
That's why I'm
humanitarian
surprised.
work.
But Peter, that's
Like,
what I'm
we could
surprised.
send him
Did
to
they get
Italy.
him? Did they get him in a work visa or on a refugee visa, man? That's what I want to know, man.
Bro,
Like, what visa did
we
he
got
get,
him on
man?
an 80 million whatever visa. It's too much. Too much.
By the
Oh, there
way,
you go.
Scott, big up, Chester. Scott was saying earlier that like, oh, here's for the vibes and everything. I still don't understand why Scott is out of everybody complaining, because Scott is one of those people that actually want Chelsea to suffer so bad throughout the
No.
season. And
Scott,
now,
you know-
he did. That's number one. Number two, he did not want us to qualify for any European competition.
I agree
Bro,
with
Which
that's
that.
we're not.
That's not even
This
the
season
funniest thing.
goes perfect for him.
Yeah.
I don't
It's not
know
even-
why he's complaining.
That's not even the funniest thing, bro. He said these owners are much better than Roman Abramovich, bro.
Yes.
I never remember Roman Abramovich being 11th, bro.
I will never forget anybody. I will never forget anybody who says that.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they may have jumped the gun too
I
soon.
never
there.
forget them either, bro. Thought Teletubby's gonna
Don't
be better
say-
than Roman Abramovich, bro. Stop it.
By the way, and I think people need like I want to get Igal one time on the same stream when I am, and I keep trying to get on Terry to call him out because every time he's actually talking to David or anybody, please, for the love of God, can y'all teach this Igal for me, saying that when Chelsea wants to do that thing that we have a structure, and he yells at everybody, "What Chelsea structure is it?" He doesn't understand. For Chelsea, the biggest structure is not hiring managers. That's what every top club does. As a matter of fact, Bayern is one of those managers. They
Bayern,
hired
Real
and
Madrid.
fired same amount of managers there. The biggest
Barcelona as
problem what I will never understand why Roman Abramovich did is switching styles of the managers. That's the one thing that we never had as a structure. That's the problem, and that's the only problem. You can say whatever structure you want, whatever that thing you give managers all these times. That's why you're not relative for 19 years ago. You can call yourself a structure. I don't care about that. Stick to that structure.
Bro,
What
imagine
I
don't win
want-
the league.
I don't like it's let him win the league. I don't care about them as much as I don't care about that. What I'm saying is, if Chelsea's gonna fire and hire managers every 2 years, as long as we get in a manager that plays the similar style, that we don't have to be stuck with Alonso 5 years later, with literally Conte sustain longer period than any like the last 5 managers. How many managers Conte survived? Conte should be owner of that club by now.
Well, Kante survived 4 this season.
Kante's had 3 managers in his last 3 games.
Conte, that's ridiculous.
And he played only
Conte
one
He
at
was
one
here
point-
since Conte. His
Bro.
Conte.
Conte
Conte
is going
was-
to work the Chelsea
Kante
museum
was
at some point.
Kante was in a hibernation the whole of the fucking para
Do
era,
you
bro.
understand
He was
how
hibernating the
well,
whole year.
like how many managers did Conte survived?
Many, man. Yeah, Kante's
And
Survivor, bro.
technically, he only suited one of those managers the style that he plays, which
Yeah,
is
the
the
first
original
one.
one.
First one, yeah.
He's a brilliant player, but technically he didn't suit it to any of those teams that we were.
Guys, I have a question about today. What actually happened? Who was the funniest player on the pitch?
funniest player. Gallagher,
Gallagher.
bro.
Gallagher,
Gallagher.
man.
Oh, bro,
Gallagher.
Conor Gallagher.
Gallagher was playing Fitch the whole
Conor
game. bro.
Gallagher, biggest criminal. The biggest criminal.
Minutes of
I
that. I
actually
do not
can't.
understand.
This guy would lose the ball and then hack somebody 3 seconds later. It was insane.
And then he would
He
complain when
couldn't-
he get the card, bro. He
No,
complained
he
when he
couldn't-
get the card. I died, bro.
He couldn't play his original amount, so he played the mirror version. of it.
Hey,
Yeah,
That's
Blum
it,
out.
though.
And we
Blum
had 5 guys run on the pitch, and Gallagher survived.
Yeah. 8 games left.
Unbelievable.
8 games
Can
left.
somebody tell me last 5 games how many yellow cards he got?
He
Conor
got
Is it one for every game?
I think.
Probably
One
5.
game.
That's
I think he's
one
one
every
yellow
game.
yellow away from getting a suspension, isn't he?
Yo,
No,
yo.
I think no. I
No,
think
let's-
we're at the end of the season
7.
now, so it doesn't matter.
Okay,
we're at the end of the
okay.
season now.
Look,
Damn it.
even if he did,
Lucky
I
he
get,
was on the
read,
bench for that long.
I read he'd get banned, of course.
even if he did get a suspension, they would
Good.
just throw it out for Gallagher. Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We can't. We had done so well getting the man and the idea out of the team, and now they're back.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey,
Still
I'm
good,
happy. I'm happy Kai got subbed. So
Well, fuck
Hey,
that
that was
guy.
a nice
man.
change.
He should have been
did,
off the
his
whole
name-
time.
did you see how he was mad?
They
Did you
should
see
change
him
his name.
come up? He was
They
like,
should
"What?"
change. They
How
should change his
dare
name to
you?
Robert, bro. They should change his name to Robert because
He
he
was
doesn't play
like-
like a guy, bro.
he was
Change it
like,
to
Yo,
Robert.
I
That's what
think
his name
I
should be,
think
man.
all the guys that this kind of shit play.
No,
No, he
no,
reacted-
Alex. I play with passion, bro. It's only this
No,
covers,
he
bro.
reacted-
If I ever found out you had 2 goals in 20 at any level of football, I'm slandering you.
I
Sorry.
mean,
There you
this
go.
is
No, bro.
sad, man.
This is
That-
their
that-
average
that guy
positions
just
today,
sucks,
boys.
man.
That was a half
Yo,
time.
guys, the
This is
full-
the halftime. The average
the
positions.
halftime. So let's just really unpack what we're seeing here, right? You see
And
your
the
normal.
midfield.
You see
Why are
your
they all in
normal,
midfield, bro?
The great unveil.
in Lampard's defense, right? You see your normal like 3 and build up kind of structure
Felix and Havertz alone.
there with Cucurella, Koulibaly, and Fofana, right? Fair enough. All right, we have 3 people in their half. Red flag. Why are they all right next to each other? That's
I'm
Gallagher,
telling you, man.
Sterling, and Reece
Emotional
James.
support, Peter.
Why
That's
is
what it
Reece
bro.
James Why
What
is
is
Reece
this?
James my right back? Why is my right back ahead of my number 9, alleged number 9, who's in the center so
Oh,
much?
29.
And
Yes.
the number 10. And number 10. He's ahead
And
of
my
you.
number 10 is, I don't even know why he's there.
Wait,
This
which
is
one's
Lampard.
Mudrik?
Wait, where's number
Guys.
10? I can't see him.
Guys,
Which one is
guys,
Mudrik,
This is
bro?
first half. Mudrik is
Guys,
not
I don't know why.
on
I
yet.
don't know why. I don't know why you're surprised by this. This is Lampard, Paul.
True. Yeah, no, I just
I
gotta
tell,
laugh.
I
You
tell
gotta
you
laugh
what.
at
I tell you what. I tell you what. Lampard's forward line was actually playing better when he was first time. The defense was in transition. We were getting raped.
Oh, we were still funny in transition today. In this
Yeah,
Hey, man.
can we be at least a little bit fair with him? It's just he literally came yesterday, bro. He didn't have time
I
to
mean,
manage this team yet.
wait.
That's funny,
Before we
man. That's
unpack that,
funny.
I just want to say big up
I think
President
I think you
Jafar
guys
for
are
the
being
$2
unfair.
super chat.
I get it. He's
Uh,
a shit coach, but still, it's unfair.
Real,
for me a little
God
bit.
damn
You
it!
got
Real quick, let me
every
just read the
single
super
thing
All
chat.
right, let him be.
Big up, President Jafar. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the super chat. $2 super chat. My feel good factor lasted 5 minutes, like erectile dysfunction. There you go. I just wanted to get that out there, boys.
Why are you saying that?
Hey man, it is what it is. But like, if
Yeah,
any
we
of
said
you
worse things on this channel.
if any of you are really suffering from something like that,
That is not
genuinely
true,
get
bro.
that
We're
looked
very
at.
PG
All right.
PG-12.
Well, guys,
We're so PG, we don't smash the like buttons. Come
So-
on, guys,
so
smash
I'm
those
not-
like buttons.
I'm
Yeah.
not trolling when I ask this, and I hope you guys understand. I'm being entirely serious. What was the discernible plan today in the first half? What were we actually kind of trying to do? I don't know.
Go out there, have fun.
Vibes,
Peter,
Go out there,
bro.
have fun.
Peter, honestly, it was like 11 individuals today. It
Yo,
really felt that
actually,
way.
Kai, what Kai said,
they,
have fun.
they weren't
Yeah,
playing
go
as a
ahead,
team.
bro. I swear, I've
The
been
thing
watching.
is, like,
I've been watching
It was-
Ted Lasso for the last few weeks, yeah, and I swear to God, Ted Lasso coach is better than the managers we had in the last 2 games.
the thing is,
And I am not even lying, bro.
the thing is,
And
they
he doesn't
didn't
even know
look
the
like,
offside
like,
rule, bro. He doesn't even
was
know
there
the
was
offside
there
rule yet.
anything fun? Was there anything fun about? They didn't even look like they were having fun. Like
You know,
I don't know.
they
You know
looked
what?
like
They
wanted
genuinely
to
did not
go.
know.
you know,
The only one who looks like he's having fun is Gallagher, bro, because he was chasing the ball like he's used to, bro. He's like,
Gallagher is genuinely
like,
Gallagher is genuinely Airbud in human form, man. I can't do this. I can't do this. This guy's a war
Golden
criminal.
receiver.
He needs to go to prison.
you know
He
what
needs
it
to
is,
go to prison.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
They told Lampard told the guys to go out there and express yourselves. They couldn't even
Yep.
express themselves.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that's what he did.
Nah,
They
I
tried,
don't. I
and
don't.
this
I
is what
don't.
happened. This is what
I
happens
don't
when you let
think
them
it- I
express
don't think
themselves.
bro,
it's
I
that.
know what Lampard said to them. I know
Yo,
what
that
Lampard
right
said.
hand side. That
Lampard
right hand
told them
side of
probably-
this graphic is so it's just such a funny visual. Like
I have
I
to show
can
some
picture-
passion for the badge.
No, yeah, Lampard probably told them
Look,
like we're
you know
Chelsea, play
those.
for
You
the
know,
badge.
if you
Like,
play,
who's this
if you
guy, bro?
look, if you play with, if you played in a team, you all have one of those guys that likes to dribble a little bit too much sometimes. You know. Well,
Sterling.
Yes.
Chelsea has about 3 or
North
4 of
Africa.
them.
Yeah.
Chelsea has about 3 or 4 of them. So when those
So
we call
far.
them ball huggers get those kind of balls, you know that it doesn't go nowhere until they lose the possession.
now how this guy called Gallagher Cocaine Bear? That's crazy.
That's actually a good movie, bro. That's actually a good movie, man. Good watch.
That's really what he is.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
What?
Cocaine Bear did more in that film than Gallagher's done all season, bro.
Yeah, he was at least everywhere,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
by the
I
way,
forgot.
save the bears, save the bears.
No, you know what? The season's been so long and miserable. I forgot Gallagher's double yellow against Leicester.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
god.
That was
Yeah.
good.
27
Nice.
minutes or something.
Gallagher's actually a criminal.
No, you know what's more criminal? The fact that we
He's
rejected
actually
45 million
criminal.
for him, bro. That's even more criminal. We
The
rejected
criminal thinks
45
we
million
played him
for
90
Gallagher, bro.
minutes.
No,
today.
we didn't reject it. Kai, he turned it down. He didn't want to
Yeah.
move.
Yeah, he wants a top 6 move.
Oh, we should have
Yeah.
done what we should have done. Just fucking
Yo,
As
the
dumb
moment
as that
Gallagher
sounds.
turned down Everton, we should have sent him to train with the under 8s. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Like the
Well,
fact that
Everton,
he feels,
who's the manager then?
who cares?
I think
No,
it's
it
Sean
was
Dyche.
Lampard.
No, it was,
No, it was
Dyche,
Lampard when. No, it was Lampard when they want Gallagher.
right?
True.
Lampard wanted Gallagher. Remember? They the ones that turned it down. They offered
Now we have his
45.
talent ID, and Gallagher's gonna stay.
That's why I don't want no manager to actually pick the players. And I know Enrique does it. Enrique Iglesias likes the names. He actually specifically calls the names.
Can I be honest? Can
I
be
don't
honest?
like that. Even
I
though I
would
don't
rather
like.
manager pick the players now than what we're picking now, man. Because the players we're picking now, man. Yeah,
Why?
but
You don't? You're not happy with Enzo?
Enzo's the only one I'm happy about. Maybe
Yeah,
the
no,
Bishop
no,
as well.
Badishile and Madueke.
Modric, we've been finessed by
But the
Zidane,
week he's
bro.
not even on the flipping seat list, bro.
I think let's
Modric, they left us. We thought we were getting Eden Hazard, bro, and we got fucking Sissoko, bro. We got fucking Sissoko, bro. They finessed us.
Not again.
Do you think? I hope to God though, like it's gonna take a move.
They finessed us for the money, and they got a friendly from us in Ukraine, bro.
Yeah, they
All
got
of
a
this
free. They
one
got a
kid,
free
bro.
match too. But
Wait, we
I
have to play
Oh
them?
my days.
yeah, we have to play them. That's part of the clause.
No, we have to play them in a friendly, like in
To play those
Ukraine, bro.
shit guys after
Mid-war,
giving
bro.
us their shit guy.
No,
for
I
90.
The only good thing about it, the
Marshall,
only
I
good thing
just
about
DM
it,
you, put it
only
this,
good thing
and
about it,
let's
Peter,
figure out
it's-
what
it's-
Chelsea player does what on this.
the match will happen when
table.
Ukraine wins, or if Ukraine wins, to be more honest.
You
bro,
said
but-
when?
Someone
So-
said, yeah, he's
I was
the
gonna
more
say,
gay fam. That's
good joke,
crazy,
man.
man.
Oh my god.
That's a broad win. You know,
No, like guys, we play,
Okay.
Let's
So-
For the
pick the Chelsea.
banter. For the
Also
banter.
not
are we,
stupid, bro.
are we looking at Conor Gallagher starting in the Bernabeu? Is this what
Let's
we're
pick
looking
the
at?
player for each
Oh,
position.
All right.
Oh,
which
let's-
one is which?
Which one is
know
what
what?
on the?
Number 3 is the right way you have to sit, man.
Wait,
What is
you're
this?
taking this seriously.
Yeah, like
I actually say what
Number
player.
8, number 8, bro. Can be risky, bro. One wrong move and it's death, bro. One
What I
wrong
was trying
move.
to- what I was trying to send you this. I was trying to send you this for you to figure out what Chelsea player.
Oh, no,
Think it
number
on
3 is
the
the
field,
president.
man.
number 0. That
Number
That's
3
Chelsea,
Put it on the
Chelsea.
screen. Oh, well.
Chelsea,
All right.
Chelsea
Number
is
zero. Number
Yeah.
0 is who? That's the biggest question.
That's Potter then. That's Potter.
That's Havertz, man. That's Havertz.
No.
Listen, this is genuine, good Chelsea content. Smash the
Bro,
like button. You only get this
number-
here, okay?
Number 8 is suicidal, bro. That's
Quality,
suicidal,
high
bro.
quality.
You must have
Number
like, the
0 is
best
killing me,
balance,
man.
bro.
Number 0, it's probably Kepa.
Are you sure?
His height is this toilet.
Oh my.
Number 0 kills, man. He just wants to end it all, man.
Bro, number 3 is the most depressing
Jesus.
one. Imagine like staring into the box like this, like taking shit, bro. It's pure depression, bro.
Hey, Thomas
Oh.
White Bayes knows. Thomas Bayes knows, man.
Oh my word. That's
know which
how
number-
it is, man.
We're actually number 2, bro. Grabbing our knees and wishing death, bro.
Is that how Lampard does his tactics every game?
Exactly.
Yo,
Number
tactics
9 is
good
how
joke,
Lampard
man.
does his
Good joke.
tactics.
Bro, number 3
Number-
gave up on life, bro. Number 3 gave up on life.
No, number 3 is perfect, man. You sit there, you have some milk on the
Number
right.
3 is me after
Have a
Southampton.
milk
bro.
on a toilet, Chris. What is
What the
wrong?
hell?
It's like a table. It's like a table. That's
Yeah,
what it
exactly,
is.
man. It's like a table. You have some milk when you go
You
in.
have some charcuterie while you're,
Are you
you're chopping
eating
up
and you shitting?
This is crazy, man.
Bro,
Let's-
number 8 is the most dangerous one, bro. One wrong movement and you're dead, bro.
That is very
Yeah,
dangerous.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Like,
Number 8 is how you get to number 0.
No, number 8 is how you get to God, bro. That's what it is.
yo, what kind of criminal stands in a porcelain box like that? Like, it's not made of metal. Like, it's probably like, what?
Bro, how do you
Oh.
what do you say if you get caught in one of those positions, bro?
Exactly.
Like what do you say, bro? There's
It's
no
my
place-
culture. It's my culture.
Imagine you die at number 8. That's the last
Yeah,
thing people
like-
will find you, bro.
Imagine somebody just opens the bathroom door and you just push like that.
Bro, you can't.
Isn't it
You
one
get-
of the
you get
characters
caught
in The
number 8.
Sopranos?
You
Isn't
get
one
caught
of the
number-
characters in The Sopranos died?
Yeah.
Dude, you
I-
get
like,
caught
you
in
could kind of sell me on 6. Like, all right, fair enough. Weird, but like, whatever. Go off, right?
Nah, bro.
That's how I use in a
bro.
public bathroom. When you're going in
Yeah.
a public bathroom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shit in public bathroom.
Yeah.
If you get
And
caught
make
at
sure
number
that the
8, you get
volcano reaches back. You know that.
6 is suicidal, man. That's like when you
Bro.
reach to the suicidal stage. Where you just sit there
Yeah.
standing. in the floor.
5 is even worse.
Hang on, Kai, that's suicidal. 8 suicidal. Jesus, 8
He's trying to
Yeah.
8 is pretty bad. If you
Do
get
it.
caught doing a number 8, you're getting sent to Romania with Andrew
No,
Tate, bro.
6
That's all I'm
is
saying, man.
Oh
6 is
my-
reflective. 6 is reflective. That's what 6
If
is.
you get caught drinking number 8, you should go straight to prison. Like, no trial.
Eight is
No
good.
Yeah, you get arrested for that, man. You can't
Hey,
be
like that, you should be off
that's
the street.
foul.
I'm sorry, you're a criminal.
3 is fatter, man. He has the snacks on the right and the left as well. Like,
Okay.
Says the man,
Hey,
says the man
hey,
who
look.
wanted to drink milk.
Number 4 was
Yeah,
the number
exactly.
4 was.
Look, speaking of Fator, he traveled to watch that shower of shit.
Did he?
Yeah.
He was there.
And I
At the
don't
Mullen
feel bad
Bowl?
for him.
He
I
got a
don't
haircut
feel
to meet
bad
Lampard
for
as
I
well.
don't
him.
feel bad for him either.
I don't feel bad.
I do not feel
Told him not to
Hold
go.
that. Any of you who
He
waste
said
your
he
time
did
and money
say
to watch
if
Chelsea-
Lampard can't get the boys playing, no one can.
Yeah, because Lampard's
so-
definitely got the boys playing everywhere
Because
he can,
Lampard
right?
was the guy. Yeah.
Hey,
That's right, what are you talking about,
Whenever
man?
Fato watches this, hey Fato, how was it? How was it nice traveling with all those vibes, Fato? Man, how was it nice?
Fueled on
What
vibes,
was-
bro.
was-
Fueled on
Any of you
vibes.
So
traveling
we've got
to watch
Super Frank
Chelsea
and
at
Lampard,
this current moment in time, hold that. I'm sorry.
Was the
Like,
Frank
you
Lampard
know we're
season-
terrible.
Ooh, did you
we're
see
terrible.
Absolutely
You know we're
Chelsea?
not gonna win.
Marshall, go to Absolutely Chelsea and see what he just
And you know what? People going to Madrid,
posted.
you don't deserve any sympathy right now.
Oh god.
100%.
That might be just
You know
like
what's crazy?
going
They
to
probably
Spain,
bought the
man.
No,
Same
don't worry.
way.
The police will give them a warm welcome, bro. Don't worry.
That's fine, bro.
Oh my.
Kai, that'll be the highlight of
He
the
will
trip.
have to
very
use the
welcome
toilet
Madrid,
one
bro.
of those ways.
The police there love English fans, bro.
Hey Kai,
They
that'll be the
love them.
highlight of their trip. That'll be the highlight of their
blame.
trip, getting battered.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Take a
Yeah, but I will
selfie.
teach-
Take a selfie
On
in
the
Beamer,
toilet, on
please,
the
bro.
toilet, he's gonna take that selfie.
I saw that. That's killing me, man.
Yeah. This is what you got. Ahmed just showed me in the back. A source
I
close to
swear-
Chelsea executive. It's a fucking mess. And of course it is. No one is pretending this was the plan. I mean, it seemed like it
dropper
was, I
Rob?
don't know.
Who's that?
Rob
Wait,
Drape is the
Draper
head
Rob.
guy of the Mail. Daily
Rob,
Who the
Mail.
fuck is
Rob
that,
Draper
bro?
writes for the
Mail.
Yeah, Daily Mail.
Or the Mirror. My bad.
God.
The
He
football
looks
writer.
dodgy as
at the
hell,
Mail
bro.
is-
He looks dodgy as hell, bro.
He looks like the guy in number 6 position, man. That's what he looks like.
He looks like Megamind. He looks like
He
Megamind.
looks like the guy who's in every position on a thing. But based
Bro,
on
Is
but
there
the
another
guy.
club statement?
Can we be honest, bro? Can we be honest? Like what did they think? Like, what did they think when they first started the season? It's like, hey, let's hire Potter, change half of the team. It's gonna be great. It's gonna turn out. What's the worst that's gonna happen?
not
bro?
even the most
That's
criminal
what they
thing we
thought,
did.
bro.
Honestly, Kai, I thought worst would get like top 5 or top 6.
Hey man, double that, bro. And add
Bro,
one.
I said between 9th and 12th. Like once we were like in January, I was like, we're gonna finish somewhere in there.
Yeah.
People were like, oh, we're not that bad.
I was
I'll be
no. To be fair to me, Peter, I thought they're gonna sack him. I didn't know he's gonna last in April, bro. I thought he's gonna sack him up there.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna look at the table right now because I don't actually know because I don't watch.
We're
this.
11.
I think I
We're
said
11.
fifth.
We are 11th for
I said
39.
fifth.
Oh, I know we're
Oh,
11. Okay,
God.
so Wolves were
Hey,
in
I
last.
still.
Wolves were in last when Lopetegui came in, and they're 8 points behind us now. But they are.
Hey, Villa was 17th.
Look at
right?
Villa, yeah, exactly.
When Emery
He
was
got
hired, he was
Lopetegui, bro.
17th. About 6 points ahead of us or something.
Bro, if
Oh, they're 8 points ahead of us.
what
wait,
Ahmed just
sorry, I
posted
tried
is
to
true,
get-
bro, fuck these guys. If what Ahmed just posted now is true, fuck these guys, man. Honestly, bro. Fuck these guys, bro.
Fuck these guys. What happened?
if that's their training thought, bro, and now if what you just wrote is true, bro, fuck these guys,
Oh.
bro.
Bro,
Okay.
What is
listen,
it?
man. It's not out of the reality, bro.
Oh my
That is
days.
mad to me, bro.
It's not out of the reality, man. It's not.
I reckon it's a prime. I reckon it's a prime.
This is
With
Scott,
Fat
innit?
Frank. Nah, Scott ain't doing that.
Is it Scott? No, Scott doesn't. Scott's not. just
Yes,
Scott,
I
bro.
was saying 15 when we beat
I
twice.
knew
to
it.
one.
Prime. I knew it, bro. It's only Prime's stupid banter, bro.
What are you saying, Prime?
He's back.
The real Irish.
Prime just came here for the vibes.
Yeah.
He's not allowed to talk in libraries.
Prime,
Prime, what are you doing at
Alex.
Starbucks now, bro? It's pretty late,
you,
bro.
you reckon Prime was number 3?
I reckon Prime was a 0 in that toilet thing. He was hiding.
It's a prime spot, man, if you can fit all the way
Bro.
down.
Zero was the grudge, man. He's fucking waiting
Yeah.
in the toilet, bro. It's like a demon, man.
For real.
By the way, at least it's UFC today, so
Oh,
287.
yes.
Yes,
Our boy
UFC's gonna be
Pereira is
excited.
gonna cook that, but it's man.
I hope.
Think Pereira's gonna win again, guys?
Is it
I hope
on
not. I
BT
hope
Sport?
Adesanya.
No.
I
It'll
hope
be on my
Adesanya
Discord,
gets-
Chris.
That
so-
brother's getting too giddy, man. He's getting a bit too giddy, man.
Actually,
Let's
that's
go,
one of those pictures. That was one of the training methods. Number 6, especially.
God. Bro, Real Madrid lost.
It's all about
3-2.
balance. Balance.
Ladies and
Bro.
gentlemen, 90 of you guys watching, we're entertaining you guys. You guys are still here. Smash the like button. It's free, okay? Come on, let's
And
get
if any
that
of you
like
are-
button smashed.
If any of you are wondering, hey, where's the detailed breakdown of the game today? Like, it's not No, I don't want to.
Honestly, the
want to.
detailed breakdown of the game is which shit did we take. That's
No,
about
like,
it. That's why
okay,
we look
like-
at that chart.
I'll be honest.
I've got a question.
What's up?
I didn't watch the first half, but apparently it was terrible.
It was a disgrace.
So
Second
Okay.
half.
I mean, typical Chelsea performance this season. Nothing
No,
changed.
it was haram. It was if that's what you guys
It's the
have been watching-
worst
That's not
performance.
haram.
Well,
That's not- oh,
The
guys,
past
that's not
5
haram.
games we played decent first half. Before the
Okay.
subs.
Okay.
This,
Okay.
Alex, out the last since Leeds, this is the worst performance
Yeah.
out of the
I
last
agree.
7 games.
I think
And
Southampton
one of
still.
the worst.
No, but since
and
Leeds,
one
said
of
since
the
Leeds.
worst of the season, and that's saying something.
Okay.
It's one of the worst. Our season's been shit. This performance was still one of the worst of the
see-
season, and our season's
Well,
been
it had
shit.
everything.
I kind of
Alex,
disagree with you on that. Leeds
I kind of
actually.
disagree.
Leeds
that's
actually.
fine. It's fine.
You see, the reason why I'll get you Prime. I'll get you. What I was trying to answer to Andrew. The reason why I don't agree with what you're saying is because Leeds a better team than Wolves, so they made us look that bad. Wolves didn't do nothing to us to look that
But
bad.
this is
Whether,
no,
whether,
that's what I mean.
whether or not
That's
this
what I'm
is-
saying. That's what I'm saying. It's the one of the worst. Think of this, right? Think of this. How shit we've been this season. Right there. Today's
Mhm.
performance is up there with one of the worst.
I don't
of
think
the
it's
season.
one of the worst, but
It's up
definitely
there.
not the
I'm not
worst.
saying it's the worst. I say
It's
it's
not
one of the worst. Because
Well,
I tell you
yeah, I
what,
can agree
we
with
could
that.
have a whole top 10. We could have a top 20 list of the worst games of the season. Probably more actually of the season. It was one of the worst performances, and the
top
fans
20
walked
worst games
before
of
the
the
end of
season.
the game. They left on 80 minutes,
Guys,
which I'm
can we
surprised they lasted that long.
appreciate what
Any-
we're
Getting
doing?
arrested.
you guys.
Yeah,
I
sorry,
mean,
Prime.
we're gonna have worse. We're gonna have worse performances anyway. So arguing over where this is the worst doesn't make much of a difference.
I,
My question is,
I don't know.
I only watched like parts of the game near the end.
So watch the highlights.
Is this
bro. What do you want me to
performance-
summarize it for
I
you,
don't-
bro?
I don't know. What? Okay. Is this performance down to like Lampard or just the players? This
I
particular
don't think so.
I
I think
think
he
it's
set up
both.
the. I think they set up the team badly.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
he set up
Bro,
the team badly.
Okay.
This actually makes me
Cucurella at the
angry.
left back was very, very strange. I'm not gonna
This
lie.
tweet makes me angry, bro. Like this tweet actually fucking makes me livid, man.
Wait.
If this
Chelsea
is true,
owners
bro,
believed it was better to get a coach on the way up than more experienced hand, but now acknowledge it may be better to take a coach who has been there and done that.
you think you
You
fucking
see,
think?
hold on a second. So everybody, if this is true from the diaper guy, if you think it's true, this true, please give prop to what's his name, to Frank, because of him we finally realized no, we cannot handle the up and coming manager. Give Frank his props. He gave you
Alex.
You see,
Hmm.
say thank you to Frank.
Never.
Fuck you,
Anyway.
Bowley. Fuck you, Bowley.
No,
man.
yeah, he has come here as a favor. Like it's 2 months. Like he's just came here, like you know what, like maybe get a few
Bro,
results.
but
and
why
what.
didn't they
No.
research before they fucking bought the
But
club then? Why didn't they research before
He,
sacking
he
the
didn't
manager
need,
then?
yeah.
Well, Chris,
Instead
we're
of giving
doing
us
him the
fucking,
favour. He
someone
needs
from
No,
Brighton,
no,
bro.
no. Maybe he wants us to like try prove something to another team that
Chris
he can
was
be good.
unemployed.
But I doubt he's getting paid really much, like being at Chelsea. I think he just come here because maybe it's just
Bro,
Chelsea.
but
to him.
You never know.
But it's-
Oh yeah, he's doing it for the love of the club. Yeah.
You know what's
no, no.
Yes,
No, I genuinely
wouldn't
think he
be-
actually
hold
does
on
like
a
the
sec.
club.
I
Hold on.
actually
think he
do.
actually
Come
does.
on.
Regardless,
No, it's
Come
part
on.
of the
No,
reason,
Andrew,
not the whole
if your
reason.
mama didn't love you, doesn't mean that not everybody else
You
loves
guys,
everybody
you
else.
guys,
No, no, no.
Your mama didn't love you,
Damn.
that's okay.
Why are you bringing mothers
You
into
know what?
this?
you guys think Lampard's not
Wait,
smooth
wait,
again
hold
on.
getting out of
Let me
this?
just
Can
respond.
I-
Let me just respond to Alex.
you
Can
guys
I-
know.
can
You guys know.
Alex.
You guys know
Can
what
I-
he's
Can
saying.
Everyone calm,
just
calm.
respond to you, Alex. Alex, I'm sure.
Wait, Andrew, then
shut
Kai, and then Prime.
I'm waiting
please.
for the shot. I'm waiting for the shot, Andrew.
I'm just saying. I'm sure Lampard went. You know what? Don't pay me anything. I love this club so much. I'll be here.
You can pay me with gummy bears.
It wasn't like that, all right?
Let me
Let me
ask
just
you-
embrace my
Hold
child
on.
Mason
Hold
one more
on.
time,
I'm
please.
going
That's
right
all I
back
want.
at you. I'm going right back at you. I asked you earlier, which manager will accept that position at Chelsea for a short term like what's the name? The interim job. What other manager? Please tell me.
Of course, Lampard will
listen.
employed.
You can say it. You
Guys,
can explain it why he got
guys,
this job. You
guys,
can't
guys,
explain
let's
it.
be,
I know
guys,
why,
let's just be. I know why.
Yes.
Can I speak? Can I speak?
No, you can shut
Guys,
up. It's my turn.
let's
Marshall said I'm going next, bro.
All right,
I speak, bro. It's my turn, bro.
Kai then Prime.
Kai
I
did
did
have
say
his hand
that.
up, you know.
Kai's just gonna waffle like a gearhead. But anyway,
You talking? I'm the waffler, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. I'm gonna. All right. If I'm the waffler, bro, then you on the other hand, bro. Never mind, man. All right, man. I'll leave it.
Right. We're not making
But anyway,
pancakes
bro,
tonight, boys.
If
Come on, Kai. Let's go.
if this tweet is true, man, then these guys are fucking retarded, man. Am I allowed to say it or not, man?
Yes.
If they literally sack like one of the best manager in the fucking world, man, yeah, and then
You
hire
just need to
Potter,
make a sign. People's views are not my views. Like
bro,
Louis.
but think about it. Like now they realize you need a manager who actually knows what the fuck he's doing. Before now, bro, now when you sack a fucking guy who knows what to do, bro.
You see, when I ask
This make me,
people
like, angry,
how
bro.
much
This
the
honestly
manager
makes me
is in
angry,
your
bro.
team importance, when I ask people how much the manager is the importance in your team, and for me it was always high because I understand the professionalism. It's not about how quality the player you are at this point. When you reach that level, sometimes it's not even about the penalty. How do you think what's his name? Torres became such a donkey. Can you physically explain it? How you can become from one to? You see what I'm saying? How? It's
true.
It's a mental
For-
thing.
for-
That is true.
Amen,
I
bro.
agree with that. But like, I think there were
Injuries and
players
lack of
in the
confidence
squad that
as
did
well.
need to go. By all
Hey,
means,
man,
there were definitely
Let's
players that
fire
definitely
Tuchel and
needed to
get the
go.
guy from Brighton, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get
not
that.
saying-
Bro.
I'm not
What's the worst that's
saying-
gonna happen, bro.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying that there's everybody elite. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
The manager
I'm
does
saying
play a
that,
big
like,
part. I get you.
For me, the manager plays that biggest, gigantic part. Not that like, for example, the manager in the lower group of the below 8. It's even more important than the manager in the top 4. You know what I'm saying? Because
get
they
you.
have to deal with this. They actually have to use the skills. On the skill as a coach at the level higher than that, that's already not about the skills. It becomes about mentally set them up. You have to mentally set
Jesus
the team
Christ.
up so they will be, how you say it, like believe in the actual how they're gonna win. That's what I think. I think below managers, they're still good managers. They're still important. They just use more knowledge of how to set up the structure, motivate the players one-on-one, because they know they don't have the luxury of those creative players. At the higher level, it's not about the creativity. They can play in a different position. It's not as bad, but the mental part is still the most important. If you put the mental at the end, this is when you define from good player to wow.
Yeah. So, by the way,
That's for me.
almost 100 of you guys already here watching. If you're just coming in, smash the like button. If you're on your way out, smash the like button. Thank you guys for being here. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here to watch us banter and talk about how players take their shits. Prime, what did you want to say, brother?
I think you forgot what you want to say.
Prime.
No, you guys kept waffling about, and now that you guys kept waffling
All right,
about,
well,
and the
don't
moment's gone.
waffle.
All right,
Tell
man,
us,
you
give us the
waffle
facts,
now,
man. Come
you
on.
waffle now. Come on, waffle back now.
All right, give us some syrup.
No.
Yeah,
What I was actually saying, what I'm actually saying, the moment is gone anyway. It doesn't matter.
Oh my God! Just say it.
Is there tears?
I literally set you the best stage, and this is what you have to say, man.
Is there
Oh my
tears for
God.
those waffles? Is there tears coming for those waffles? Come on, big boy.
Come on, Prime.
No.
Let me down, man.
All
All right. Probably doesn't want to speak. My
What
turn.
do you mean?
My
What do you
turn.
mean, tears?
No, Peter, he doesn't want to speak. He
What-
doesn't want to speak. He just want to bitch first.
What-
That's what he wants to
What do you mean, tears? I literally just
Uh-oh.
said.
Oh, your Wi-Fi is gone.
That's crazy because
I
Oles
think
just said
Ireland. I
this.
think
I
Ireland
let-
just cut you off.
My guy is using
No,
My guy is using ET's call back
Prime.
home
Your
for Wi-Fi,
internet
bro.
is
God
bugging.
damn,
Prime.
bro.
Your internet's it's
Hey,
letting you down.
Starbucks is closing down, bro. I agree,
What-
man. It's only
whatever.
11.
Whatever.
There it is.
Oh, you think
Alright,
we,
whatever,
we're
whatever.
just trolling you? No, seriously, Prime.
No, your
We're not
internet was
joking.
actually
The internet
working
was
out.
actually
The
not
comment
working.
had it
No,
straight
I
away.
heard. Oh, Alex,
Oh,
Alex.
I
I
thought
know.
you got
I
upset
heard
that
you.
we're
I heard
joking.
you.
Okay.
No, I said okay.
Okay,
Was there
okay.
a mistranslation? I don't know.
No, yeah, I thought
I said
you like
okay.
like is like a what's the name of it?
No. Okay is in I understand.
We're good. I'm sorry.
Everyone
sorry.
understands the Prime's internet
Yeah.
went.
No,
You sure you're not gonna say
not
anything,
really
Prime?
need an
I gave you the
explanation.
stage, man. I rolled out the
No,
red
but
carpet
like I
for you,
said,
man. The blue
Pa-
carpet.
and Marshall, I just said part of what I was trying to say. The moments, like the conversations moved on from it. So it makes it
Such oh my
fine.
days.
You could have just okay. It's okay.
You
You know what?
still
It's
say
It doesn't
okay.
match. It
Peter,
doesn't
yeah,
matter. I
fuck
don't know
it,
why
fuck
this.
it,
It's
alright,
not a
fuck
big
it.
It's
deal.
okay. We're
It's not
doing
a
it
big
live.
deal.
It's
It genuinely
okay.
doesn't
You know
matter.
what? It's okay. Peter, you could
Peter,
talk,
go
man.
ahead, Peter.
Like
Alright,
I don't see why that's a big
look.
deal.
It's not, bro. Jesus Christ.
Look, we played Madrid, then we played Brighton, then we played Madrid again. I think we played Brentford. Now, like, it doesn't sound like any wins are coming soon, right?
You know what, Pete?
Brighton's
You know what
bottom.
conclusion I came to today? We're gonna get a win, but it's gonna be like a game of dice. You just don't know where it's gonna come from. It's
So
gonna be a
here's the thing, like,
shithousery win, an own goal.
You
Who
still
knows?
believe, man. You got too much
I
hope
think
in
we
you.
sure, though.
I just think there's
You got too
gonna be a
much-
win.
let me-
There's
let
an
me
upset
finish.
in this team somewhere.
Let me finish the
Yeah.
overarching point here, right? So
Yeah.
we have 29 goals through 30 games of Premier League football, right? It's not great. It's not looking good, Brev. We have 39 points or whatever we have. Thank you, Bruno. What's your name for getting us one more point before you left? Even though they couldn't even announce that you got sacked, which is crazy, but whatever. Are we getting to 40 goals? I don't think we
40
are.
40 points, maybe.
No, 40 goals.
No.
Oh, you're being specific.
We have a robot scored more goals by himself than the whole club of Chelsea.
Yeah,
we
but are
need,
we
11, we need
40?
11 more goals to get to 40. No way.
Bro,
Yeah,
it's
even
crazy.
but guys, the vibes.
By the way,
Bro,
if
What's
that
even more
comment
crazy, yeah?
was
We're
true
trying to
from
get to 40 points since fucking February, bro. We were 35 points since February.
Bro,
It's already mid-April almost, bro.
it's crazy.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
look, the points, the actual points is whatever. Like,
Yeah.
basically,
But to be fair, Peter, they try to grow with the manager. They try to
But
find
Peter,
a manager they can
what's
grow
the
together, bro.
Peter?
yeah, now we're doing a whole
Potter
lot
fucks
of
my brain, bro. I'm sorry,
I
bro.
thought you were gonna say call him
Yeah.
Patty and then Peter.
Yeah. But they wanted to get a manager that all of us can grow together. Him and the players can grow together, bro.
Yeah,
We grew all the way to 11.
intelligence, they can do yoga
I wouldn't be
together,
surprised if we get Mourinho at the end of the season based on that.
Bro,
Because
I
they
don't
bought-
trust these guys. I don't
Mudrik is fucked, bro. He will gonna go back
But
to
did we?
Ukraine, bro.
So, Marshall, you showed,
He will-
you showed
He
the
will
Rob Draper
he
tweet,
will
right?
sign up as a volunteer, easy.
He'll be
What'd
like,
you
bro,
say, Peter?
Marshall,
Well,
you
perhaps
showed the
not,
Rob
bro.
Draper tweet on screen, the one that Ahmed shared in the private chat.
Yeah.
You showed it, right?
The
Which one? The second one or the first one?
Either one, really, like is
Yeah,
either
yeah.
decision to sack Graham Potter was stressful because he's such a good colleague.
or just the one about it being a fucking mess. Basically, like it's funny how Alex said that because if you're watching now, you're like these guys are just dicking around, which is true. But like for the first 15 minutes, we actually had a very pertinent conversation about like just the mess that we're in and the fact that people involved in decision making at Chelsea Football Club don't really agree with what direction with which to go in next. So in that sense, yeah, it makes sense hiring somebody like Lampard. Whereas like my point was the fact that we've devolved to this is an insane indictment.
Yeah, you criticize how we got here.
Yes.
I understand that. I
And
understand that.
it's just like you know, so like we obviously and for the longest time I'm saying, hey guys, maybe these guys don't really know what they want to do or how to do what they say they want to. They just know they want to be good. But there's no real practical application for these ideas. So they're all ever just going to be ideas, right? But now we're at a stage where we really don't know what to do. We lose every week. Because like, yeah, I heard somebody in the chat said, did you guys see Madrid lose today? Madrid lost today. They're also going to pipe us. I don't really care that they lost today. I don't
Everybody pipes us, bro.
I
Everybody
don't think
pipes
we're
us.
gonna get piped by Real.
Okay, that's cool. I'm not even.
I mean,
gonna
I
be
think
like,
over 2 legs we're going out, but I don't think it's gonna be as easy as people think.
I have a
So
question.
Real
for you
Madrid
guys,
don't
actually.
care
Because we
about the
do
league.
not know. Because because we do play a little bit different in Europe. That's the only trophy we still
Hey,
have.
man.
So
I remember the
don't-
last time we were in the knockout round with Frank Lampard. I
We
remember-
7-1 aggregate.
7-1, no?
Also, this comment is
No,
criminal.
it wasn't 7-1, Agui. It was 7-1 one game, bro. One game was 7-1.
Nah, it was 7-1 overall. It was 3-0
It
and
was
then 4-1.
aggregate. It was 3-0 at home and 4-1 away.
Okay,
And this
okay.
comment is completely criminal, by the way.
What's
But,
wrong with Conte, man?
we don't really have to address this. What's wrong with Conte?
Oh, Chris,
Yeah.
come on, tell us.
Chris,
Conte been there what 2 seasons and won 2 trophies? I take that back.
Chris.
But that's a different. We had Hazard, we have Costa, we had
Chris,
like
look
badass
at
Yeah,
players.
Squad.
true. We had good players, but
Now we had
look
Mudryk
at-
and Mason
No,
Mount.
not just that we had good players and now we maybe don't have good players. Look at the age of most of the players in this team. Think about how Antonio Conte likes to build a team, right? It doesn't make sense to spend the GDP of a small, like East African country on all these players that are all 22 years old and then give them over to an Antonio Conte who's going to want to sell half of them to bring in some guys who are going to be of no use.
Turn them into left backs, bro.
I know.
You can't
wouldn't
preach
hire
about
Conte, no, but-
sustainability. You cannot preach about sustainability and a long-term vision and sustained success, and then settle on Antonio Conte.
No, I will take Mourinho. I will take what's his name, Jorginho
love
back
Mourinho.
over Conte.
I
That's how
would-
bad I
Wow.
don't want him.
Yeah, I don't
He's
want Conte.
he's not a
I-
good
I-
manager. He's riding that hype that he got at Chelsea, but that's not the Italy. It's not sustainable in England to be playing that
like,
way.
Conte
win
he just got handed Kane and Son and couldn't do shit with it.
He actually
Like
made
seriously,
Son
it's
worse.
not-
they had the best 3 on the paper in the England. They did. He couldn't figure out he need one creative midfielder to find those 3 players. That's his problem.
Trying to say
I have a
something,
question
Corey?
for you guys if you guys are down, yeah?
What's up?
How hopeful are you guys that the owners are gonna make like the best decision for the club
On a
going
scale of
forward
1
from
to
next
10 or
season?
0?
From next season, how hopeful you are? Like
0.
them
The
signing
manager.
them signing the right manager, then them enforcing in the right areas. Because for me right now,
I wasn't
with-
comfortable with Abramovich either, guys. So
with the young
why
player, yeah.
those are
I'm
better?
not saying that, Alex. I'm just saying like how comfortable are you with the project that they're trying now? Because they
With-
tried like
where we
the
are
young
now,
manager
still-
who's going up. They failed. They tried with the young players. Most of them failed. So
But
do
that's
you
not-
feel like they need to try a
I'll be fair.
different
On a
direction,
scale
or
of 1 to 10, they get a 1.
Jesus.
Kai, what is the project though? Because we went from
We don't
Potter's
know.
going to be judged
Yeah.
in years, not months. So now
Even-
he's
even-
sacked. Now we have an interim.
no?
We don't
I
even know
get why
what
they
Again,
sacked him though. I get why they sacked him though,
again,
because he failed in a
Peter,
way
what's
that
your
he
name?
shouldn't be failing, man.
What's your name
The
again? I
players
forgot.
unsustainable.
Oliver.
Oliver.
Oliver. Again, you misunderstand it, and this is why people keep confusing project. Project is not how many years you give to a manager.
They have to have a
That's
milestone
not the
as well.
project. I keep telling you, people, stop falling up for these Twitter spaces and fight back. When they say Chelsea doesn't have a project, that's not what it is.
It's a
The
revolution.
project-
Like, what's going on?
The project at Chelsea was never firing the manager. The project with Chelsea sticking to the same style of the managers.
True.
Don't bring me Conte. Then bring me Fabrizio. What's his name? Smokerson. Don't do that. That's incompatible.
This guy called Sorry Smokey, son.
Oh, I get it now.
I love Saudi, bro.
Do you understand? Those are
Bring
two
Saudi home,
different-
bro. Bring
There's
Saudi
the
home.
two
Alex
different-
is
I
making
went
a
over
good
my
point,
head.
though. Alex is making
Yeah.
a good point, though. We can't go from we can't go from completely opposed managers in terms of philosophy with the same group
Mhm.
of players and expect to experience success.
I agree.
Right?
Well,
We complain in general, right? Let's be honest.
I don't complain,
We
never
had
do.
if we had our way as a collective panel on
Why are
Casually
you laughing,
FC
Marsh?
on April 7th, 2023, right? Most of these players would be unemployed by Chelsea Football Club, right? If it was up to us, most of these players would. So we kind of acknowledge most of these players are like varying degrees of ass. So what we can't do is force them to play under completely different styles, under completely different coaches, and then expect success. Like
Yes.
the level, what did Conte say? The level of Tottenham is not so high, guys. The level of Chelsea, it's not only is it not so high, it's pretty low. Our level is just pretty low. Like it just is. Okay,
But
so
This is
it's our own
brilliant.
doing though. Peter,
This
it's
is
our own
comment is
doing, though.
brilliant.
yes, it is. It is, and the people
Are
who
you
brought
saying
in,
it just because he says you're right?
Alex is right.
No, 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 no. I will
This is
bring.
really
No, I will
comment.
bring.
You should-
I will bring.
Comment Hall of
That's not
Fame.
what it is. That's not what it is. I
Alex
was
is
gonna
perfect.
bring. Look at the Barca. Look at the
Hall of
Barca.
Fame.
No,
Hall
no,
of
no.
Fame
Hold on a
comment.
second. When did Barca became shit?
Oh, you're right.
Who's the manager if I start to bring?
I think they became shit when Messi left, but
Probably like
Yeah,
Minister
but who
Valverde
is-
or something.
No, it was what's his name? That used to be Everton manager.
Koeman.
oh, Koeman.
Coleman.
Do you remember who?
Yeah, it ruined it.
Who
Ruined it.
goes from that to that?
Chelsea. Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm not jumping on the some old things. I was just trying to bring that comment specifically about
Yeah.
Barcelona. If you're going from style to style, it doesn't sustain for a long time.
Mhm.
That's
Oh,
what
I
I'm
think
trying to
that's a
say.
fair assessment. Yeah, by all means.
Mural
That's fair.
standard. I hate that
back
word.
to
I hate
back
that word.
to back to what Kai was saying though. Like, I personally think I look at the bigger picture when it comes to the owners, and they've done everything else just about right, minus like one or two transfers here.
Can I ask you
And
what
the only
did they
thing
do
they
right
keep
though? What
the,
did they
the
do
one
right?
thing that they keep fucking up though is that the manager position. Because in my opinion, like Kai, and I think this is what you're asking me,
Okay,
I
go
think they got into transfer rights. Transfer for the most part, they
Agreed.
getting
Yeah.
talented. They're using their scouting. They're using the directors and all that. I trust Ravel for all those decisions and all that. Then when it comes to getting expansion of the club and new sponsorships, they're doing that right. I believe they're getting a new sponsor.
I didn't see nothing of
isn't
that yet,
free.
so we'll
Not
see.
yet.
We'll give a
We'll
credit
see
when
at
the
the end
credit is
result,
due.
but they are working towards something better than 3, hopefully.
Don't
and
know.
with them
So
being
far, we
American,
cannot
maybe.
even agree on
Yeah.
one.
Mhm.
I don't see. I
And
don't see that.
There
Sorry,
seems to be
Marshall.
more progress happening with the expansion of the stadium or some new stadium. Like
No,
there's
that's gonna
something
take years,
happening.
man.
But there's more progress
Exactly.
there than under Roman, which for me is like, okay, we're doing okay there.
But
The
that's-
managerial
I don't know if we have more progress than we have under Roman. It's just different ways
in
of
that
doing
in
things.
that
No,
aspect, not
no,
in the whole.
Can I
club.
just correct you? Because you say that they did some things better than Roman, but so far they just have different ways of doing it by Roman. But so
Yeah.
far, the way
Yes.
that Roman did things is successful. The way that they did
I
things,
never
there's no
think-
success yet.
Let me
There
just
is
come
no
in quickly.
success
If
yet.
you-
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think the other thing we need to realize, yeah, the situation that they've both come in is kind of different. When Roman came at the club, like he kind of already had something built within the team, right? Similarly to unlike
No.
what the
No,
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 not even close.
Yeah,
Not
no,
even
no,
close.
No, no,
The
what
team
I'm
that
saying
Roman,
though,
the
no,
team
I'm
that
talking
Roman
on the
inherited
pitch.
wasn't even close
wait.
to as talented
No,
as the team
on
that
the
inherited.
pitch,
He
Let,
has.
let Ahmed land.
I'm saying on
Yeah.
the pitch though, he had some level of like players that he could keep, and then he brought in more.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Some players are different. Chelsea
Yeah.
was tapping on the top 4. That's
Yes.
not the conversation. What I don't like the most about people saying about Roman firing and hiring managers is technically they all deserve to be fired. My problem was only one thing with Roman. His signings, if Roman is one, if people want to know what Roman is, Roman was, he always had ambition to become a really like Barcelona, like, well, Real Madrid. Like he wanted to be that kind of the club, but he didn't have a finances for it. He didn't have a history for the players to come. That's minimum. He's not rich enough to actually sustain the same way. He had to start the youth. He had to. He built the youth, but the youth was good, and that's how he made the money. The problem with Roman is when he actually decided to change the switch. If you remember, when Roman first came, we played differently before what's his name came, before Mourinho came. We played completely differently. There was Zola. They played pretty nice football. Then what's his name came, that Italian guy. He became a little bit
Ranieri.
conservative.
Ranieri.
Ranieri. So there is a slow transition from what? So by the time Mourinho came, that thing is already existed. Counterattacking, more possession. You cannot play counterattacking. You see, one thing another people don't understand. Mourinho does not always play counterattacking. He plays counterattacking only against specific teams. He doesn't. He controlled the midfield. In the early, it was beautiful the way he controlled the game in the midfield. So when Mourinho left, who was there? Avram Grant. Avram Grant was there when he left. Avram Grant played exactly the same Mourinho. When Avram Grant left, who came?
Scolari?
Yes, Scolari is the programmatic manager.
Mhm.
He wanted to be like like Barcelona Samba. It did not work. Quickly, it did not work. Who was the interim manager?
Kidding.
Hitting, right?
Gus Hiddink. Gus Hiddink is pragmatic manager. Again, it was more success with Gus Hiddink. We played
Then
the
they went to
same thing.
Ancelotti. Ancelotti plays
And
quite
then
effectively.
Ancelotti actually make it good because we had the good, talented wingers at the time.
No. For me, the biggest mistake this board made.
And then we brought AVB and the whole shit went down.
Yeah, but for me, the one thing that Roman did very good, where this owners try to be fucking smart asses with it. Roman came to the Chelsea and he got the best manager possible, who just won a Champions League and got him and put him in the seat instead of Ranieri. These guys, they thought, oh, we're gonna be smart asses and we're gonna get a guy who doesn't have a fucking clue at the top flight and we're gonna put him there, and then we're gonna fucking smother him with young players who've never played at the top highest level.
That's
Bar
exactly.
Enzo. But that's their mistakes. So you can't tell me.
I
oh,
agree
Roman,
with you.
They're doing
That's-
things better
I
than
agree
Roman.
with
No, they're
you.
not. They're not doing things better than Roman. They're doing everything
No.
that you're saying that they're doing better than Roman. You're saying it in hindsight.
But by
There is
doing
no
a
proof of
detour.
it.
By doing a detour.
Exactly. They're doing
I
everything in
think-
hindsight.
And that's
Other than the
coming back
manager,
for the-
I think
hold on.
everything has been.
Do you know? Do you know what Stamford Bridge looked like? Do you know what Stamford Bridge looked like before Roman came in? Go look at pictures. What Stamford Bridge looked like before Roman came in.
Look,
Roman also did changes to Stamford
Oh,
Bridge.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're
Look,
looking
look,
at it that way.
look.
Then
Kai,
I can't.
Roman
really
Roman built
decide.
also
Okay.
another thing. Roman built a spine. Roman when he came, Roman
True.
got Ashley Cole. He got
For example,
he got
if
all
Roman-
these guys. He got
look.
Lampard from West Ham. He got a lot of fucking good players, bro.
do you know
Then you
how
have these guys giving us a fucking refugee from Ukraine. They're giving us a bunch of left backs and center backs from fucking France. Then they're getting
Look.
the one good player they got us who's a winner is Enzo. Everybody else
Look.
they got us unproven players. Nobody
Well,
would have played for Mudryk. other
let
than
me
Mudryk.
let me
Alex,
me
land real quick, and then I want to.
yeah.
No,
Look,
it annoys me, man, when people
Kai,
put on
Kai,
Roman when
I'm
he's literally the most
exactly
successful manager in
with
the last
you,
20
and
fucking years,
I'm
bro.
exactly saying what you're saying,
Well,
and
these
I will
guys have us in
actually
fucking 11th.
add
We're
to
in
it. I
11th.
will
give
add
them
to
no
it.
respect until they
It
fucking
goes
prove me
back. It
something
goes
else, bro.
back to my theory. The manager is most important signing. That's why I'm coming back to. If you want to
I
be
agree
an
with you.
elite, the manager is more important than the people around it. You see what I'm saying? That's what I've been trying to say from the beginning. What you rate more, the talent, or you rate the manager? Who's more?
Yeah.
And that's what they
Now-
underestimated.
Now we're judging these guys based on the intent, but intent is great. All of us have
so
intent. Doesn't mean it's
let
like
me-
we can actually form it
Kai-
and actually make it factual. You know.
I think you have a really good point. Compared to how when Roman took over versus how Boli took over, I can't say that Boli did a better job. You're right, but I
Yes,
feel
you're
like he
basing
has
your argument
improved.
on hindsight, though. You're basing your
No,
argument on
but
hindsight. though.
I'm just saying I think he has improved on what Roman had left off. Because in the last 3 years, 4 years, because
way?
of him
Roman
not being
wanted,
allowed.
I agree. Kai, I agree. Roman actually wanted
But there's no
this.
Yeah,
but
but he
he
couldn't because he wasn't in the country. He wanted to make the Stamford Bridge.
That's what I'm
Exactly,
saying.
yeah,
That's
he
what I'm
wasn't in
saying.
the country,
Roman wanted this. How to be run. He wanted to be slowly systematic. He didn't want to buy all the time £100 million out of pocket. He wanted to be
But
sustainable.
he also
and
didn't want to
it
be a
works.
loser, though, Alex. He doesn't want to be a loser. He
Yeah.
doesn't have the
Yeah.
mentality of a
That's
loser.
where I
one
say,
thing,
like,
these guys have
currently
to-
Boli is
Potter would
failing
be
in that
fired
aspect.
by
Yeah.
January. Potter would have been fired quicker.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even
If
have been
that-
hired.
Tuchel-
Yeah.
yeah, he wouldn't be in the
And that's
Before
another mistake they
January.
made. That's another mistake they made. The fans base proved them wrong because all of us wanted
Yeah.
Potter. They said, "Oh,
How's the stuff from
they
Scott?
have full support for him."
How's
Yeah,
the
full support for
yeah,
him.
Scott? Come over here, answer for your crime, Scott.
What I want to ask you guys is because now I'm curious because like I said the transfers and people seem to disagree with me when the transfers are done right. Like I don't, other than questionably Mudryk and Aubameyang, I don't think our signings have been bad.
What Cucurella's been bad.
Koulibaly.
guys.
Okay, Koulibaly
bad.
as well. I'll throw
strategy
Koulibaly
was
in
wrong.
there.
Koulibaly is bad.
The strategy
think
was wrong
it's a-
for me.
Yes.
Do you think it's the manager or do you think it's the players? Like because
I think
Potter
the
has a lot to
strategy is
blame
wrong.
for that too.
The strategy is wrong. They should have built first. They should have built like a strong core to the team, and then start bringing young players.
Yeah.
Because
Instead of
like
what
at
they
the
did
same
that, which is
time,
bring a bunch of
hold
kids.
on. Right now in hindsight, we see Cucurella, but at the same time, you guys criticizing me for the transfer window comment in the chat. You guys fucking wanted Cucurella in the summer before he came here.
No,
Oh yeah,
I- I-
Cucurella,
I-
I agree.
We all wanted
God,
Cucurella.
that's a
Cucurella
backup
was
game.
good.
Backup
You
as well.
upset.
Cucurella's
We're not
fine,
upset
man.
about the game.
Yeah.
That's the fun part. You think that we upset, Scott? We actually
No,
not.
We accepted the pattern bowling
Yeah.
standards a long time ago, bro.
We
No,
was
but
literally
Ma-
talking about
Marshall,
toilet
the-
sessions earlier, Scott.
Ahmed,
So
go
we're
ahead.
good.
We'll literally
Go ahead,
talk
Ahmed.
about
The
toilets.
transfer, the
Exactly.
transfers, the summer transfer, I can get why that was a bit chaotic, innit? Because obviously of
Yeah.
the situation that we had, right? But the January
And even
one,
the summer, Ahmed, before you finish, even the summer transfer, I don't think it was that bad. I don't think it was that bad.
I don't think it was
Yeah,
that
we
bad
made some
either.
mistakes.
Hold on a second.
We should have gone
think-
with experience, but I don't think it was
Look.
terrible.
I don't think it's terrible for based on what thing. The reason why I like a player like Koulibaly and I like player like Cucurella, because English teams are not all the same, and that's why I don't want a manager that plays only one way. I want to Koulibaly play for specific games. I want to Cucurella to play for specific games
Like a
because
Fofana
the
today.
games is not same.
Yeah.
And that's what I want. If you play specific style, if you have only one plan A and your plan B is plan B is your enforced plan A, like Pep plays. No matter what you're saying, like, oh, he repositioned them. Yeah, whatever. It's a still same plan with
Yeah.
different players. He does not
Yeah, yeah,
change.
yeah.
So if you want to play that, I don't like that. It's my personal view. I want manager to adjust to specific team, and you have different kinds of players for that. That's it.
Yep. He didn't utilize the players that we have properly. Even the
Yes.
signings that he did make, he didn't utilize them. He doesn't know how to utilize them. He put them all out of fucking positions. He didn't know what he was doing until fucking the 2023 when he decided, hey man, let's play three at the back. Fuck the
Yeah.
5 months I was doing here. Now.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Then he threw Mudryk out of the window, which shows the transfer strategy that everybody's talking about was bullshit. Because the signing, he doesn't even fucking play them anymore. He
yeah,
was
he
just
stopped
trying to
playing
play.
Madrid, yeah.
Since January, he was playing to keep his job. And this at
True.
that time,
I think so.
that time a good owner would have noticed it and sacked him. But these
Well,
guys didn't want to be
yeah,
proven wrong, so they kept him.
No,
And
hold
now
on a
it's
second.
proven again.
Apparently,
In a worse situation.
there was a truth that they were planning on. They just don't know how to do it because what's the name? Because they don't know they should look for the manager because Vevel apparently was pushing for Nagelsmann since January, but
Even before
they
he got
have
sacked
a
from Bayern?
reservation about Nagelsmann. They
I have
did
reservation about Nagelsmann too. They have PTSD, bro. They
I have a
PTSD from
question.
Potter, bro.
Look, I don't know. I have a question about Nagelsmann. He looks
I have
like
a
a
question
decent
about all of
coach.
them.
I have a questions about what's his name, Enrique.
Enrique.
But
yeah.
based on what people been telling me recently, I'm kind of switching to Enrique a little bit more than even though I don't like the style, I
No, I
kind of
want Enrique
switching
more.
to the mentality part of it
I
because
tell you why I want Enrique more, Alex. Because for me, I think he is less about like, oh, let's do this and this, and we build a community. Enrique is like, okay, I know where I am. This club should be at the top.
are
I've been
you
at the
trusting
top.
the process, Scott? Because
I've
you're the
been-
one that crying that we got Frank.
Yeah,
You're not
exactly.
trusting.
I've been at the top of the game as a player, and I want to be at the top of the game as a fucking manager. He has the
Yeah.
same mentality as Pep. That's why I want him. I don't want no
If-
more players to be like, oh, if we build a community, all the players, we can have yoga together, we can have like breakfast together, and we can all come on skateboard together. I think Chelsea is not that type of club. Chelsea's not. The fans are not gonna adapt from 20 years of wanting to be successful club to becoming Spurs, bro. They're not gonna be like that, man.
People-
They will riot before that happens. They will riot before that
Eugene,
Damn, Lura fixed with that.
you want to
I don't
trust
know what
you
currency
the
this is.
you see, Scott, I don't understand, man. You'd have been the biggest owner. You even said that we're better than Roman.
Yeah.
Big up
Scott.
Lura fix with the
Are you
what
drunk,
currency
Scott?
is that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Scott, you should come on here, man.
No, I think
People
he's
saying we
I
won.
think his birthday party with
just gonna-
Lewis somewhere.
Oh, fair
Sorry.
enough. I'm gonna read this super chat real quick. People saying we won a Champions League in 2021 because of Mount and King Kai,
No.
King Shai. Wow.
Let's say,
When
it's
it was
like-
brilliance of one man, Thomas Tuchel. Also look at how Newcastle did it. That's the way to go. Yeah, I don't disagree. I don't
Look,
disagree.
This is my biggest L. I thought out of two, Eddie Howe is the biggest L because I didn't think he will change his structure. Because when Bertman got relegated, he went really in relegation playing the same style football and he got relegated. he did montajust, and I didn't think you can do it in England. Look how he changed his style when he, what's his name? Went to the what's his name?
He's got more counter-attack style
Yes,
of football.
the guy started playing counter-attack with Newcastle and got success. Because not every time he plays counter-attack, he adjusted. So don't listen to Alex. He got in this mess when we wanted to sign 100 plus
I don't know
players.
if that's the real
We're doing
class.
fine. We're doing fine.
I don't even care real class or not real class. What does that mean? 100 plus players.
100 plus million, he means. He's
Remember,
retarded,
you
man.
wanted to
He's-
change the whole team. I think that's
fine,
I mean,
that's fine.
And then
There's
we
nothing
ended
wrong
up
with
doing
it.
that pretty much.
I don't even know.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it either.
The
But
only
I
100
think
plus player was Lukaku. If you think I wanted Lukaku, I'll slap across the face.
Hey, I
want
would
Tammy
take
Abraham
Lukaku.
to stay. I would want Tammy Abraham to stay instead of Lukaku coming. That's how bad I didn't want Lukaku. If that's
I wouldn't go that far. Yeah.
Yeah, let's relax. Yeah,
I don't know
relax,
about
man.
that.
No.
Nah, brother, I
No,
can't really-
no. I think I stayed by my statement. Tammy Abraham was better suited for a team as Lukaku at that point.
Tammy's built like one of the zombies from The Walking Dead, bro. I want
No,
him nowhere
no,
near
no.
Chelsea.
I know he looks like he's one of those that just what's the name?
Skeleton,
like
bro.
never ate the food and like wind and bricks needs to be in the pockets for wind to not take him.
I agree with this comment. And the other thing that convinced me about Enrique, which I was already convinced on Enrique. You guys, if you remember, I did say I wanted Enrique as my first choice.
bro.
But with Luis Enrique's too, that it seemed, if it's true, we don't know how true it is. If it's true, he comes into the interview with an idea for every single player and a
Bro, he
plan
made
to
them a
develop them.
presentation as well. He made them like a
One
whole
thing
That's
presentation.
crazy.
One thing
That's
that
the,
confused me-
that's the thing with Spanish managers. They're very organized. They know exactly what they want
But
to do.
everyone-
They're not like somebody like
everyone-
Matt is like, my idea, I want this to happen, but I just don't know how the fuck I'm gonna
One
get
thing
there.
that I'm getting confused by is that we're hearing
Alex,
about
you
Enrique.
said don't worry, get everyone and their mothers. And now
You can't read in your head, Alex.
One thing I was just gonna say quickly is that
Bro, this guy thought if we built a team around Werner, we'd be successful. Alex, don't argue with him, bro.
Yeah.
I don't
go
think
ahead,
it's
man.
the real. I don't think it's class rival.
I'm
Land
just
your
trying to
minerals,
say-
Ahmed.
what
Land your
I'm
minerals.
trying to say- What I'm trying to say is that, you know, obviously Enrique, Nagelsmann, obviously they're good options, but I'm not understanding like no Poch like stuff I've heard about. Nothing about Poch I've heard. Like that's just confusing me. Like that guy is definitely available. I feel like he would do a much better job than those two. And not even a peep.
Don't you put Lukaku and Giroud in the same sentence, you fraud.
Oh yeah, we can't put them together.
But
Bro, to
with
be fair to
Poch,
us,
though,
Giroud started
Isn't
being good
he-
when he came to Chelsea, man. When he was at
True.
Arsenal, they hated him.
with Poch though, isn't he potentially one of the ones that are lined up to be interviewed in the future? Because remember,
Well, I think
the
so.
process that they want to take with the ownership that they want to take is that they want to interview, 5 other candidates or 7 other candidates. I don't know. They want to interview a few more candidates.
For me, what I don't like about Poch, because it's similar to the profile of Potter, where he is somebody with a lot of potential as a manager, but he hasn't really achieved much in the game itself. Maybe
I
he
think
played.
We saw what happened
more
with
to-
PSG. That's the biggest example to
I
me.
think
That's the red
Poch
flag.
was more to Nagelsmann than.
Poch
Go ahead,
is
go
like
ahead.
too
Poch is
good
decent
before
manager,
we got.
actually.
Poch is like too.
No,
good.
I don't mind. I don't mind him.
Poch is
I
like
don't
too
mind
good
him.
before he got to us.
Don't get me wrong. I don't mind him. I don't mind him. I think he's a good coach. I just don't want anything from Britain,
No.
bro. No more manager from Britain, bro.
But he's not. He's Argentinian.
No, I will take him. I will take him. I don't mind him. For
Oh.
me,
okay,
Nagelsmann, Enrique, and Poch are all good options.
But
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
a good
know.
option.
That exact
This
order.
this
like-
stupid fan
No
base.
Thomas
This
Frank.
stupid fan
Yeah, yeah.
base.
No Thomas
This
Franks.
stupid
No
fan
Franks.
base,
No nobody, bro.
If Poch had won like 3 cups at Spurs, they still wouldn't take him because he managed Spurs. That's how stupid
Bro,
this fan base is.
This fan base is talking about Enrique because of his first job, the first job he worked. Like people don't develop in their careers, bro.
Oh, it's Swedish currency. Okay. Big up Lurfix. If
Swedish
you guys
Russian.
haven't already,
Because
if you, I guess, I don't know. If you guys haven't already joined a Discord, join a Discord.
Hey,
Lurfix is a
Your
big part of that
favorite
community.
Swedish Russian? Who's the Swedish
Lurfix is
Russian?
the shit, man.
Alex, he's half Swedish and half Russian.
Oh,
Yes.
so
Yeah.
I'm assuming his mom is the Russian.
He's a rush dish.
No.
So-
Funnier story, Alex. I'll tell you after this. I'll tell you after this.
Backstage, please. I don't want to expose anyone's fucking shit
Yeah, Lurfix.
on stream. But it's your
We will-
favorite Swedish
we will
Russian from
discuss your family
Discord.
tree later, bro. We'll discuss your family tree later. Bro.
Down
By the
before
way,
we go.
over 100 of you guys watching. If you haven't already done so,
No,
hit that like button,
привет,
please.
половинка. Привет, половинка.
Hey, can I just say something? Listen, this is a disgrace, man. Less than 50 likes. You've got like double here.
Yeah.
Smash the like.
Come on,
Come on, bro.
guys.
What is this? Worldwide
Let's,
Chelsea?
let's
Come on,
get
fix up.
let's get the like
Yeah,
ratio percentage higher than the
we have
XG of the goal we
credentials.
conceded today, all right?
Do we have credentials to be worldwide Chelsea? By the way, what the hell happened? 37 views with 30k streams. What happened,
It
Sadiq?
happens. We're gonna
Hey, man,
resurrect.
let's-
Chinese
not
bots were
judge
up
it.
for it, bro. The Chinese ops
Hey,
were up
they're
for
all
it.
good.
Hey, if
they're
you
all
guys
good.
haven't already, what wasn't?
If you know, you
the
know.
pregame. You watch the pregame, all right?
Hey,
I'll be
they're
there.
good
I'll
over
be there.
Worldwide Chelsea. Leave them alone, man. We'll concentrate
Big
on
up,
ourselves.
big up.
No, I love Sadiq. Sadiq is
Big up
nice.
Worldwide
He's a good
Chelsea.
guy.
They're all good
The,
over
the,
there.
the credential is the problem. The credential.
No. Oh, what's his name? What's his name? Dava one. Gus. Not Gus. What's his
Us
name?
hitting?
No.
No.
Dava.
Gus setting is
Worldwide Chelsea.
bro.
Yeah, at that stream, that what's his name? Dava guy.
Sadiq, bro. Sadiq, another one as well. No.
Sadiq and Dava guy.
Carlito.
No,
Carlito?
Carlito.
Oh.
No, not Carlito.
Yeah, I feel you.
I have no
Not-
idea.
the older guy. Kind of have
Alfred?
a speech problem.
Alfred?
Alfred. I rate Alfred. Alfred is good.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
yeah.
Alfred.
He's not got a speech problem. He's from Australia. He's not got a
Favorite
speech
pasta,
problem.
bro.
Never.
This guy, man.
Pasta Alfredo, bro. Pasta Alfredo, man. Delicious, bro.
sorry.
Hey man, it happens. It happens.
What
It
did you do?
happens.
He
At least some
misgendered
of you
him,
guys
bro.
He
do.
thought he's
At least some
Australian.
of you guys
Oh
do.
my god!
If
Why
I-
did he say that, man? Guy?
I'm sorry.
It's Kai, man. You never
I
know.
swear
Kai.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to.
Hey, man. Didn't mean to offend nobody.
Ozzy,
bro.
Ozzy.
Oi, oi, oi.
Hey, hey, hey.
If I tell you what I did one time at the hospital by same kind of thing, mistaken identity, it's funny, man.
You get fired, bro.
Oh,
No, I
Oh,
didn't.
days,
But
man.
I was written up. I was putting a patient on the monitor, and brand new, just arrived, and wheel overflow, and I had to put him in the hallway. And I was like, I need to put you on the monitor because it's the chest pain center. And I was like, do you have a history of the chest pain? And the patient was like, no, but my family, yes, blah blah blah. So I was like, all right, let's put you on the monitor, but it's in the hallway. So I was like, let's take your shirt and stuff so I can put you, because it's like leads on the chest all over.
okay.
And the person is like, no. I was like, what do you mean no? How you want me to check your heart if it's properly working? And she's like, I'm a girl. She didn't. I thought it was a dude.
Hey,
So Alfred.
you don't know in 2023, man.
So Alfred is Alfredo.
That was not.
No, that doesn't have nothing to do with Alfred. That's a mistake I did. That's a mistake. And that's what are you doing an
On that
Alfred?
note,
Oh, wow.
smash the like button.
sorry, bro.
Stream's up.
I'm sorry, bro.
No. So what happened was like it was one of those girls that kept like what's the name?
Transition.
You know the lumberjack shirts. You know, like
Oh, my
she has the
God.
she had the tomboy like a big boots and stuff.
Yeah,
like
tomboy.
I mean, it was bad, man.
Yeah.
But I got in trouble. I was put in the office, and I was.
You know how they call them, Alex? 70s Madonna, bro.
But that was way before that whole thing started. It was like 8 years ago, man. That's like
This is wild.
it was wild.
This
It
is
was
how
wild.
uninteresting this fucking game was. We're just talking about this.
Bro, on another note, man, shout out Fede Valverde, you know, he's hitting guys in the face right now, bro. You know what I mean?
Hey,
What?
man.
Oh, I heard. Yeah,
What
he
were they?
punched someone.
He punched one of the Villarreal players, man.
Maybe
Damn.
some of our players can do a punch up.
Oh, for sure.
Bro, what's that gonna do, man? There's
Get
more red
stronger
cards,
mentality
more
after.
players gone.
Oh, they're just gonna cry. You
Well,
know?
you know what? I do want to bring it back to a point Kai said earlier. I don't know if you were being sarcastic or not, Kai, but I kind of want to give. Oh man,
Most
Okay.
likely, I
this is
meant
gonna.
it. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
This is gonna come off wrong, but just understand I'm not for this manager staying
You
here.
come out
okay?
wrong? Come on, Marshall. You never did
Listen,
that, bro.
I'm just saying this is the first game Lampard's managed.
Oh my god!
I am willing to kind of give him the benefit of the
man.
doubt and be like, dude, it looks so disorganized. This team didn't know what they were doing. Maybe the next game it'll look a little better. Like,
Our next game is
Vibes!
They're Real Madrid now.
Vibes!
Our next game is about
Like
good
you did.
Marshall.
Why the fuck do you do this? I don't
Wait,
understand this. I don't understand
Marshall,
this.
Marshall.
You're alive. Great.
Wait, Marshall, hold on. Marshall, I get what you mean in saying this game
Oh, he's alive.
isn't
He's
entirely
alive.
his fault. I get that.
Okay.
However, Frank's still a bum,
It is
and
still
don't give him
Frank.
time.
Yeah, it's still
Don't do this.
No, I
Don't do
get
this.
that. I get
Marshall,
that. I get
Marshall,
that.
you
No,
are a
no,
smarter
no,
man
no.
than this.
I'm not saying it's gonna get good, but on the one end too, like I feel like there is a win we can get there, and it might be just one of those days where Lampard actually gets it
one
right.
win.
Oh my
Make it
god,
one win.
guys! I've just hang on, guys. Kai will be with me. Kai, I've just got a flashback back to December 2020, bro. When we first met Marshall on the stream.
You know,
And he was like, oh, "We got full circle now, bro."
Yeah,
We got
he's
full
gonna win the
circle.
league. He's gonna turn it around.
you know what it
He's
is,
gonna
guys.
turn it
Yeah,
around.
you know what it is. Yeah, Marshall has been
Oh
reading
my
too much
God.
of this book. Yeah, Marshall's been reading too much Naruto,
Oh my
bro.
god,
Put the book down, man. Put the book down, bro.
Where's he going, man?
we
He's
got
going
full
toilet.
circle.
Ahmed,
gone.
are you
No,
just
he-
raised the comic book, man? And
Yes,
this is
he's been-
grown ass people conversation,
Listen, man, he's been reading this book too
Are
much,
you
man.
been
Put the
no?
book
Why you
down.
showing me
Ah.
cartoons, man?
Exactly.
He
Why you
needs to put
showing me
the book down.
cartoons, man? Be
Hey,
ashamed,
listen,
man.
I'm not ashamed.
Also-
I can't believe it,
Also-
man. We've got, you know what?
Alex,
we've got
respect,
two years,
respect comic
and
books. That's
Marshall's
an
still
anime.
praising Lampard, bro. Unbelievable.
don't
No, I'm not praising it. I'm not praising it. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
yes, today we looked like shit. We looked disorganized as fuck, and it did look like they had a single clue. what
Don't
the hell
worry,
they
he'll
were
turn it
doing.
around, Kai.
But it's the
Kai,
first
Lampard will
game.
turn it around,
Can I
He
tell you-
might turn
Hold
it
on.
slightly
I
around.
Marshall,
didn't want
Marshall,
Lampard here. Yeah?
Marshall,
I didn't want Lampard
let's
here
say
because
this,
I thought he's gonna be a good coach, right? I wanted him
Yeah.
here because I rather him over Para. I never thought he's gonna turn it around. I never said he's gonna turn it
Yeah,
around.
no, I didn't think
I
it was
know
gonna
he's
turn
not
around
capable
either.
of
I don't
doing
think he's gonna get wins, but
It's
I
a
think
good PR,
he'll.
bro. It's a good PR.
I think at
he's
one
gonna get
point,
fans.
at one point, he will look better than Potter.
I would take a draw against Arsenal and accept it for
Not-
the rest
not
of the season.
necessarily.
We're
It's not
finished
even
on 40
necessarily that-
points.
Yes,
It's
I
not
will
even necessarily that
take-
he's better than Potter, bro. He's just gonna punch the
Can you
air,
imagine-
and a few
can you
alcoholics
imagine
will like
if
it,
with the
and,
His
reason-
interviews are
if
better.
with the-
and nobody will
Can
go
you
to fight.
imagine if we?
I think he'll be better than Potter.
Take
Can
points
you
of
imagine
Arsenal.
if we the reason why Arsenal is gonna lose a league to
Bro,
Man City?
that is as good as a Premier League.
It
bro.
would honestly,
I know.
Alex, remind you know, Alex, you remember
Fuck that football club,
15,
man.
Alex, you remember 2015-16 where we like stopped Tottenham like winning
All right,
against us?
Marshall,
Yeah,
Marshall,
yeah.
you're convincing me. I'm getting a beer too, man.
It
I'm
would
getting a beer
remind
too.
me of something like that. I hope we got it in us just to
Marshall's
get
an
it up.
alcoholic, you know. Charles is an alcoholic, man. He's on his third beer today, bro. What's going on?
That's Chelsea, man.
Mar-
Blame Chelsea.
Why you count
This
somebody
is
else's
Chelsea
years,
this season,
Ahmed?
man.
Marshall,
Last season,
Marshall.
this wasn't an issue, but
I
this
just said it,
season,
bro.
yeah. What are you saying,
Marshall.
Prime? Oh, talk to me, Prime. Talk to me, Prime.
If this game is Frank without prep time, imagine what he will be like against Real Madrid with prep time.
Lampard didn't really
Are
have
you,
prep time, let's
did
be honest.
did you accept it any better from Potter?
No.
Prime,
No, I don't want either of them
I
in
don't.
charge of my club.
Oh,
I don't want either of them
Wait,
in charge
can
of my
I
club.
can I ask you guys a question? Did you
So
guys
you
think
just
we were
saying
dominated
shit
today?
just to say shit?
Probably.
I don't
But
want any of them in
Can
charge
you
of my
guys? Do you guys genuinely feel like today, other than that XG goal, you guys
Oh.
genuinely feel like today we were dominated?
Not particularly, no.
Alright.
I didn't feel like
No, but we
kept turning- we
terrible.
We weren't
Go on,
dominated,
but-
but we kept turning over.
We
kept
weren't good
turning over
either.
the ball.
We
Yeah,
caused our
we
own
could
problem.
not keep
ball.
possession in the upper third at all.
Exactly,
It
that
was
was the
terrible.
problem. That was the
We-
problem.
we
Big
caused
Ron,
our
And
own
João
problem.
Felix
Like,
disappeared
being
completely
decent.
today.
Yeah, but
I don't want to see João Felix in left wing ever again.
Yeah.
I don't
After
think
this
João
game, I
Felix
don't
was
want
a
to see
left
João
wing.
We
Felix.
should have definitely had at
He was
least
like in
one or
left wing
two
today.
penalties today as well.
What position did he
No.
play today, Nax?
What?
He played everywhere, and Kai Havertz was running around, running behind
penalties
him.
we have had today?
Marshall, you,
The handball, Andrew,
By the
and
way,
the one where they
there's
fouled
more.
us.
There's more question
That
for
was a
me. Starting,
handball.
It was a handball.
it was a
Wait,
handball.
you don't think that was a handball?
It was a blatant handball, Andrew. I seen penalties like that given. Nah.
Yes,
nah.
Andrew. it was
No,
a
Andrew,
handball.
Andrew, he specifically put his hands out to block,
Yeah.
like to not get hit.
I don't.
It was
want
a
us
handball.
getting
The question is the
rewarded-
distance.
rewarded-
Yeah.
Hang on.
Marshall,
I don't want us getting
cheers, bro.
rewarded for having Frank
Cheers, bro.
Lampard as interim manager. Okay.
Oh, so
anything that doesn't.
you'd rather you okay? So
Um,
you'd rather
yeah.
us lose just for somebody to not
I'm
give
here-
credit.
I love beer, man.
Hey,
No,
Alex,
it wouldn't have been on
Alex,
Lampard.
but Alex, it's
You just
vibes,
want us to
right?
lose
It's
just to
vibes.
that permanent
Yeah,
damage.
for you
man.
it's vibes.
Yeah.
The vibes and permanent
Well, everyone
damage to
else
the
is
players.
vibes.
My
Why?
question, my
Someone else.
question, my question is, my question actually gonna start for Felix. I start to question Felix.
Cheers to the chat
Yeah,
too.
no, I get it.
I'm
I
gonna
understand.
have questions until the rest of the
I
season
know,
for
I
Felix.
understand what you're saying, right? And
Yeah, I get
Cheers
Felix.
to Ahmed,
I think
Ahmed,
let's
and
put
his
context.
hairline.
I think I would like to see him play with an actual.
After
striker,
Ramadan, we can
not
do
a
cheers.
bit-
Cheers something that doesn't
An actual
exist,
striker.
Kai.
After Ramadan.
Cheers to
After
Lampard's first
Ramadan.
win when it comes.
At the end of the season, we can cheers to making it through and not getting relegated. How about that?
Cheers
Jesus.
to no,
Hey.
that's the best one. Cheers to Para.
Yeah, Andrew,
Under
you're
shameless
to
and
30%
proud,
win
bro.
rate.
Shameless
It
and
will never happen.
Andrew,
Apart
as
from voice
well,
over.
you know that other penalty, yeah? One of our players got blatantly pushed. He got pushed.
Who,
That's the
Pulisic?
I don't know. I think it's Pulisic who got pushed. He literally used his hands.
Right.
And
Yeah,
pushed.
yeah.
You don't. You
But that
don't
was
have
a
to fight.
handball.
There's a 100%. There's a 100%
but-
push
yeah.
for Pulisic.
No.
The
Yeah.
guy used the two stiff hands at
Yeah,
once.
exactly.
And Pulisic is a
Go
gentle
for it,
soul. man.
Listen,
He pushed him.
we still
he
played
pushed
like
him in
shit. I'm not putting
Yeah,
it on the
yeah,
refs,
yeah.
but
Can I just say one thing? Can I just say, you know
The
how you
games
know
don't matter,
Lampard is a
guys. The
shit
games
manager,
don't
bro?
matter.
You know how you know Lampard is a shit coach? Because literally, if somebody says, Lampard, we will kill your mom right now unless you win this football game, and you know what he will do? All right, we're going 4-3.
Mom is dead already, bro. What are you talking about?
this is my mother's address.
All right, we're going 4-3-3, bro.
It's
like
so
Lampard, but you only
cringy.
have
It's
two
so
sets.
cringy based
only
on
have-
Lampard's mom passed away.
Oh shit,
Oh,
man. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't know, man.
Yeah, come on.
There's actually a game when he scored. and-
Yeah. I remember. I was quite young then.
All right. Lampard, your daughter will be in danger. But you have to win this game. You have to win this game. All right.
You're drinking way too much time, man.
4-3-3, bro. We're going 4-3-3.
Kai,
You don't have the
Kai,
players to play 4-3-3.
No,
guy
this
will
stream
pass.
is vibes. This
guys,
stream
I
is
swear,
vibes.
your Jewishness will not save you from that.
Hey man, hey Ahmed, do your people accept applications? Are your people accept applications, bro?
What?
Maybe they will save
Listen,
you.
listen, man, they ain't thinking, no,
Applications.
This is gonna go spiral down, man.
Yeah.
Kai, apparently
don't-
you said
don't
you
What do you
were
mean,
last.
bro?
stream,
What? You can't spiral down when you're down. You can only spiral up, bro.
Exactly, you're already down. Basically, you're
That's how
just
I feel.
spinning like a fidget spinner on the floor.
We're already entitled to this thing, man. You know, we're entitled
Spiraling
to
down when you're laying down. That's like a fidget spinner, man, on the floor.
Hey man, Lampard. Yeah, Lampard. Yeah. There's nothing good I can say about the fucking cunt, bro. He's a shit coach, bro.
Lampard.
Did Kai's stream froze or leave?
I think he's
No,
frozen, yeah.
I think
Oh,
it's.
no.
Oh, there it is.
Bro, I thought my FBI agent heard me, man. My Wi-Fi just stopped it for a second, bro.
I'm done. Oh my god. This
Ahmed, are
is
you okay?
what
Ahmed,
happens when we're out of
traumatized,
top four.
You know what's
boys.
funny? What's his name? Thought that we're gonna beat Wolves 5-0. Rory.
Rory,
Oh,
yeah,
my God.
Oh yeah.
You know what? You know what? What kind of parents named the kid Rory?
I don't know, man. My parents want to call me Roy, bro. I'm happy I did it. They did it, bro.
Yeah, but that's not Roy and Rory. It's different.
Yeah, it's different.
Ah.
Rory
like
is the retarded Roy, bro.
Rory is.
No. I think the parents that name person Rory are the ones that when they were kids
Special
they
needs
couldn't
kid
say
Rory,
it.
man.
No, the parents when they were younger they couldn't say the word letter R. You know, like those
Yeah.
kids that couldn't say letter R. So when they grow up, like let's name a kid Rory because we can actually say R. Let's name him Rory.
Oh my God, they got a video of Mudrik, you know, like
Bro, that name is impossible. It's impossible for people from Asia to say, man. It's impossible, bro.
they actually got this guy lacking, you know. This is crazy.
Oh my god. I can't.
Hey, man.
This stream is what the
Stream
game
is
should have
good,
been,
bro, yeah.
man.
Yeah.
It should have been vibes, bro. Fucking A, man. Oh. Next
I
game.
think I
What's even the next game, man? I don't even know.
Somebody on the Twitter was saying about like what if
The next
what
game
if
is around.
John Terry came as what's his name as a
Assistant
Chelsea manager, and somebody said, well, probably gonna call somebody N-word on that team. He's like, why he needs to say it?
Mr.
What's his name?
Remember
Mudrik
you
already
thinking
said
about
it. Mudrik already said it.
The moment
Yeah.
Koulibaly sees, the moment like John Terry sees Koulibaly
This
make a
really
mistake.
happening?
Oh my god. Terry sees Koulibaly make a mistake, you know, that's cash money.
Yeah.
Cash money.
This is what we bought this kid for?
Well,
I
Mudryk
can't
Alex,
play
Alex,
the
Alex.
audio because it's
Well, Koulibaly-
copyright.
No,
Koulibaly,
Mudryk already
flopped
said
here,
that
man.
word, so
Yeah,
Mudryk,
but Alex,
Mudryk
I
John
got you
was,
guys.
Mudryk was singing along, bro.
Yeah.
Minding his business. My guy was happy, bro. He's singing along, bro.
Michael
Yo,
Jackson.
Oh my days, bro.
Oh,
I've seen this video. Man. It's it.
my mom is not from Ukraine.
No.
oh
What is he
my-
doing, bro?
I can't play the music because of copyright, but
Oh, I can tell. No,
Dude,
it's
I-
old. It's old. It's not when he's a
It's
Chelsea.
Michael
It's when he
Jackson.
was.
oh,
kid.
okay, it's old.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's like Michael. Listen to Michael Jackson.
I was about to say,
Yeah,
man, that
like,
8 mile reboot audition. Jesus Christ, I'm like, look at this.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine the dickhead filming him, bro. Like holding the camera, like.
It's his best mate.
Yeah.
His best
Oh, my
mate's an
days.
idiot, man.
He's
he
a
keeps
kid.
releasing these videos.
Yeah.
Oh, my days.
my
bro.
god, man, he's fucking.
Thank God I'm a
Crazy.
millennial, bro.
Yappa.
What a goddamn stream.
Yeah.
I think we talked about anything we could have talked about anyways this stream. So
Anything except
I
that.
think I'm ready
Stream
to
was
end
wild,
it on here. Yeah. Wednesday we're playing Real Madrid. Chris, you're right. I'm so
Yeah.
ready to get fucking my ass pushed in for that one.
What?
So-
What?
Whoa,
Yeah, but
pause,
we
pause.
have a.
We're
we
not
have a-
winning. We're getting
We're
our shit
not-
pushed in, man.
Yeah, but
Pushed in how?
we're not
Pushed in how?
winning.
Yeah,
but let's not
we might not
bring
win, but we're not
ass
going to
into
do
the
what you're going to
conversation.
do, bro.
Yeah. Like of course we love the LGBTQ
Keep your
community,
ass
bro, but
to
Yeah, we love
You do you,
alphabet
bro.
people, but alphabet
You do
people
you,
can do
bro.
whatever they want.
Yeah, you do you,
They
bro.
can
Keep
they
your
can
ass to
spell
yourself.
ABDs.
All right.
Guys,
I
don't need
fucked up
that.
on one.
Guys,
details,
don't
bro.
judge Marshall's sexual.
Ladies and gents, I recommend watching
Even his
UFC
mic
tonight.
died midway, man.
Let's not judge Marshall's sexual.
I'm just saying,
Let's not
anyone who watches
Your
Chelsea game
Wi-Fi
today,
cannot
if you're
even
into
let you finish
The
sentence.
sentence, bro.
if you're into UFC, watch UFC today. That'll cheer you up.
Oh,
Some good
watch your
fights
mouth.
going on. All right, we will be back we'll be back tomorrow to talk about some Chelsea news and the Casually Chelsea show as usual. And then we'll be back again Wednesday to talk about the Real
And we
Madrid
lost.
game.
Are we back tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. We'll be talking about some Chelsea news. We'll see.
There's no
Hey,
Chelsea.
Marshall, you know the Chelsea news? Are you going to tell us that Lampard's going to be interim manager? I just want to know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Oh, you're too funny, man. You're funny,
I'm
man.
talking about
Bro,
yo. Did you guys
Yeah,
know
Big
this
Ron, you
already?
keep
But
watching.
Frank
You're
Lampard is
in
interim
Europa.
manager.
So you know what made
Yeah.
it actually made me mad, yeah? Like when they said like, oh, maybe we should hire the experienced manager. I'm like, no, motherfucker, now you realize this shit, bro. Midway in
Yeah.
April and it's almost
Well-
like the season is done. Oh my days, man.
But big up to you
Big
guys.
things, bro.
Big up to
Fucking
everyone in the
Teletubby,
chat.
man.
Big up to everyone in the panel. All you boys. Let me see if I can find someone to raid real quick. By the way, if you guys haven't already done so, smash the likes. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure you leave a comment down below. There's no one to raid. Okay.
Raid and nuke the Chelsea squad, bro.
Ahmed, what are you staring at,
Yeah,
Ahmed? Ahmed, what are you
Pretty
staring at,
much.
bro?
Oh, I've
But,
got two screens in it, so I'm looking at my other
Oh,
There you
screen.
go.
okay.
So
Daydreaming,
yeah,
bro.
big up to everyone. Check out the links below. Join our Discord. Do all that fun stuff. And yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow.
Pornhub and Chelsea
and
highlights, bro.
potentially, yeah, Jesus Christ, yeah, pretty much. And then check out the stream tomorrow and all that fun stuff. Hit the bell notification to miss out. Love you all. Thank you so much for this for watching. Smash the like buttons, and we'll catch you again on the next. Stay casual.
That was
Is that
so
amazing?